How's it going, boys? Gianni Superb Man here.
Oh! What the hell happened? Jari ejected Crosby into the stratosphere. Goes down, dude. Goes down. Yes! Yes!
Get over there in no time, Batman.
Oh, gee! Oh!
No, Whack, I'm going for it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Flying poke! Oh! Spear! Rhino! Pollock! Ah, where's Vintage Smash? Should have started the Fantastic Finn! Where's Vintage Smacky when you need him? You f***ing idiots! Oh my god!
Oh, are you kidding me? We got 3? Jesus, shut the door.
Holy crap, what the hell? No, there's... What the hell? Shut the door! What? 77? You've got to be f***ing me! Oh my god! 8-7, Lecavalier gets the hat trick.
We got PK Subban's and Carey Price's celebration down right. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. $79.99, please.
Those! Woo! 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 I did it! Walk off! Dude, oh my god! What the hell? Kryptonian power! Ah, with those seatbelts! Oh, good god, this is horrible!
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen here, right?
Oh my god, what's happened?
Lafreniere finds Kubalik.
Laffy Taffy! Captain Lafreniere gets his Seattle Stallions to the Western Conference Finals!
And there it is! Officially, your Seattle Stallions are a dynasty. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years. Back to back. 6 President's Trophies in a row. 63 wins on the regular season. The greatest team of all time.
Satan! Black Magic gives them the insurance! Oh my god! He's got 3 goals, and they've all been outstanding markers in 2 rounds, 3 goals.
The Toronto Maple Leafs are once again Stanley Cup champions. 2-time, baby! 2-time! What a beautiful squad. What a beautiful team. What a beautiful series. I want to thank everybody for champions of the world.
Wait a minute! Oh my god! He's back! He's back, the fair referee!
Here we go, John Tavares.
Oh! It actually was the 10-hole! Oh my god, I just got my trout! I just got my trout!
Premium cigarettes.
Smoking a cigarette!
What are you looking at?
Oh! Oh! I got 2!
Oh my god. Maxim Anisimov, Ukraine Wayne. Get that. Ukraine Wayne. Hat trick in the Stanley Cup Finals. There it is. They won it last year. And again, baby. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty has begun. We did it, Nashville. We effing did it, boys. Let's go, man. And for the 3rd time in 4 years, your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty in Utah. I want to thank everybody. Utah, if that's the end, it's been a pleasure. Your year 8, Utah Yeti. We're a dynasty. Well, Philadelphia, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. I told you guys we're going to be finishing GM mode, so that's the series that I'm focusing on right now. 2 days ago was the last stream. We got another one here today, but it's a big Friday, right? I mean, trades coming in, signings. John Tavares is back as a member of the Toronto Maple Leafs. A nice cap hit, only 4 years. That's interesting. We saved like $7 or $6 million with that cap. Noah Dobson from the New York Islanders Islanders getting traded to Les Montreal Canadiens for 2 first-rounders this year. So Montreal gives up on their 2 first-rounders. They get the right-handed Dobson to play alongside of the left-handed Lane Hudson. Locked him up 8 years, 9.5 per. And now the New York Islanders have 3 first-round picks this season, including the first overall pick. And everyone's saying now that Dobson is gone, they're probably going to take the defenseman Schaefer. Ooh, should be a very interesting draft. But before the draft at 7 p.m., we have the Year 6 playoff run with your Philadelphia Flyers. And this is a special one, ladies and gentlemen, even for GM Superb, man. The three-peat is extremely rare. So are we going to see it tonight, or are we going to have to retool this sucker and bring it back for year number 7? We're on the brink of becoming a dynasty, and to win back to back to back, I mean, let's get a little summary going here.
Big night tonight, Philadelphia. Can the Flyers do the impossible and win back-to-back Stanley Cups? Will the dynasty start tonight? Don't go anywhere!
Shot! What a save by Nabokov. Curry got a good look right there, but no, doesn't go in. Zadina finds Wyatt Johnston. Good job by Andreas Kurtz. Taking him off the puck. Stankoven, no! And the Dallas Stars, they're going to the Stanley Cup Finals. I'm sorry, Utah. I'm sorry. I couldn't deliver the back-to-back-to-back. Oh my God, Joe Lavallee, 6 seconds left. Oh, he gets crushed. Oh my God, Lavallee gets absolutely toasted. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, with game after game of Ukraine Wayne tying it up, it would have been amazing. But like I said, back to reality. There goes gravity. Left wing. Elias Anderson, I need another face-off win up against Texier. Elias Anderson, he's going to lose the face-off. Matthew Dumbo, but Lafreniere gets in there. Back door! Yes! And your Seattle Stallions have three-peated the Stanley Cup! Lafreniere to Nylander, and the evil empire continues its dynasty! And the Philadelphia Flyers are once again Stanley Cup champions. Their first cup win since 1975. Giroux! Oh, Claude Giroux with the game on his stick. The Stanley Cup. Giroux! Captain Giroux! Claude Giroux just scored the Stanley Cup winning goal. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Not since NHL 20 have we had a three-peat in our GM mode commentaries. Nashville was great with Ukraine Wayne, 2, and then flopped. Utah with Jared Beshie was great, but 2, and then flopped. We have to go back to NHL 20 for the last time the GM Superman was able to win 3 Stanley Cups in a row. But we have another chance here tonight with the Philadelphia Flyers. Stop the pain, create the dynasty. Let's go, baby. GM Superb Man carrying the fan art. Yeah, you know what? This is a little side note. I think the fan art for the Utah Yeti was the GOAT fan art, and I didn't think about this. When I was doing this GM mode for Philadelphia, I thought to myself, I want to spread it out because I really overworked myself last year in the playoffs. I was doing Utah Yeti every single day and doing NHL playoff streams. It was not enjoyable, and so I decided for Philadelphia, we're going to put some more days in between episodes, but the negative of that is fan art. Because if you guys take time to create fan art, you want me to be able to see it right away. You don't want fan art going up on Discord and having to wait a week or 2 weeks for me to actually react to it, right? So the fact is that if I want A-tier freaking fan art or S-tier fan art, then we got to come up with a better schedule for GM mode, and that's already what I'm going to be doing for next year. 1 series at a time, focus on it every day, every second day. That way we can get the most out of it, all right? So we're going to be doing that. Don't worry, I learned my lesson. We got some fan art here here today. Not too much, right? Remember, the turnaround. We only got like 6 of them here today. But I do appreciate it, boys. I got some great ideas for fan art going forward. I know we're already deep into this Philadelphia Flyer GM mode. There's already been some good ones. But I realized I got to be more consistent, because if you guys put the time in to create great things, then you want that work showing off right away. You don't want to be waiting on me for it. So I get it. I get it. I'll definitely work on that in the future, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. We got some fan art. I'll get you guys in your donations after this. Let me just punch this out, all right? Mitch Marner, on being asked on what is his opinion on the Leaf fans saying that he's not a playoff performer and can't win with him. What do we got Toronto Maple Leaf fan art in here? Marner, everyone said that with Phil Kessel, don't you even invoke Phil Kessel's name. You are not Phil Kessel. You may get paid more than him, but you ain't Phil Kessel. Could you imagine what Phil would have done in Toronto if his center was Austin Matthews and not Tyler Ballsack? Shut the hell up. The second he leaves, he wins multiple cups. In fact, a lot of people that the fans have not liked in this organization do pretty good somewhere else. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I ain't listening to you, Mitch. Samuel Morin, Zachary Morin. Corporate needs to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, there was an actual prospect. I forget when he was drafted. It was like the top 10. It was a defenseman for the Philadelphia Flyers in like the 2010s. His name was Samuel Morin. And it just never panned out for Philadelphia. He ended up being a bust. Was it 2013? 2013 says Barry Flippity Flop. But he was a top pick. It just never worked out. And then again in 2024 or 2025, I think it is, in this universe, we drafted Zachary Morin. And again, it didn't work out. So perhaps Philadelphia should just refrain from drafting anybody with those 5 letters or 6 letters in their name, man. Oh my God, terrible. Absolutely terrible. All I feel is pain. The Oilers 2022. Oilers 2022. Oh man, the fan art. Oilers are not in the playoffs in our universe. McDavid hasn't won a Stanley Cup. He's cooked. Should have came to Philadelphia in year number 2 there. Oh, here we go. What, Mitch Marner song? Oh, forgot. All right. Giving it a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Missing Mitch Marner, floaty backhand to nowhere. Braden Holtbeast. All right. All right. No, Don.
To nowhere. $10 million. He's good. I swear he dangles past one guy, then gives it away.
He dangles past one guy and gives it away.
Leaves us without a shot, but his blank stare says it's fine as we scream out right behind.
His blank stare. Every time in the playoffs, Mitch, looking up to the damn rafters, thinking, oh, here we go again.
Hometown kid, living the dream, but that dream's turning into a meme. Swear against YouTube clips from years ago. Now he flicks it out when the pressure grows. $10 million for a blow.
It's true, man. All my reactions to Mitch Marner, he's definitely seen it at least once. Oh, no. Or his wife's probably seen it. His kid's going to see it one day. Oh, the meme. What have I done?
Floaty backhand, thanks a lot. Now, Mitch, go fill your pot, but we'll still chant through the pain. Go Leaf, go, time to rain.
Oh, man, when Mitch comes back, it's going to be one hell of an atmosphere. If he comes back, we'll see. Maybe he resigns, man. Good job there, Braden Holtby. Way to go. How did you create that? Was that on Suno? He actually put some lyrics on the screen for me and everything. Solid. All right, we'll put that up on 2BC Clips. If you guys want to download that song or any other of the songs, the beautiful songs from all our GM mode commentaries, the fan art, you can find them all over there on 2BC Clips. That's why we started up that channel, just so any of these gems wouldn't be lost to time. I love to have the reaction saved for all time. My lyrics, Suno's AI. Let's go. Way to go, Braden Holtbeast. That was solid. I won't say it's S tier, but it wasn't F tier. You put the work in. Way to go.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you
This ain't
understand that?
going away anytime soon. This meme is not going away anytime soon. This is going to be used over and over and over again. Leaf fans, when the Leafs replace Marner with Zegras and trade Kaliev straight up for Morin. Hey, Morin might become something for them. I mean, Kaliev was going to walk off their team this year. They're trash anyways. So shut the hell up, man.
Have you ever wanted to finally see all the stats behind 2BC's GM mode teams? The wins, the losses, the legends, and the total disasters all in one place? Introducing the 2BC versus GM mode dashboard. A full statistical deep dive into every single franchise that GM Superman's ever managed.
No way.
Every
you
win,
did not.
every collapse, every time Yuri Kapitanov carried the team on his back. Top goal scorers, we got them. Individual trophy winners, right here. That one third liner who randomly put up 40 goals. Oh, yeah.
Jacob
He's in
Forsbacka
there.
Carlson.
For all
Where did you...
199 seasons of GM mode, the following were captured. Wins, losses, points, goals for, goals against, goal difference, power play and penalty kill percentage, division wins, and President's Trophy winner. For all 169 playoff runs, we've got the playoff round result, opponent faced, and Stanley Cup winner. Moving on to players. There are 753 players captured with 5,074 rows of regular season and playoff data. For each player we capture, peak player rating, games, goals, assists, points plus minus.
How did you do this?
Nationality, height, weight, number, position, and every single individual trophy. So that's it. This is all coming soon. Thanks for watching. Here's a little Jared Vesey glaze to close out the video.
Most goals in the 2BC verse, Stamkos, Ovechkin, 2007. How did you do this? Oh my God, man. The fan art sometimes are some absolute gems. Domsky, you're fired. I'm hiring this guy. This is a real editor. Holy crap, man. Look at this. Did he really? I want to see this. I want to see it. I want to. This is incredible. Marchand, Tavares, Pasternak. My Boston series went that long. Jared Vesey! Vesey, get the fuck out of here, everybody! Jared, there's only one man who dominated my GM modes, and his name is Jared Vesey from Utah. Oh my God, finished with 588 goals. Clearly head and shoulders above everyone else in the 2BC verse. Jared Vesey, you freaking beast, man. So did you really, is that an actual website that you can go to? My man, how much time did you put into that? Holy crap, that's dedication. That's work. That's S tier. Thank you, buddy. Can we access this? I don't know, Andre Reagan. I don't know. I just watched this video. I'm sure he's gonna make it available. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. I will update you guys. I'll figure out what he wants to do. I'll figure out what his next plan is. That's crazy. What was his name? Everyone give Magalanic some love. Magalanic, you absolute beast. Magalanic, everyone. Freaking show respect in the chat, damn it. Holy crap. All of our GM modes ever done. The guy had to go through every video and wait for screens and then capture them, record them, and then holy crap, there's probably a mistake or two in there, but what an accomplishment to just go through that and do everything. My God, buddy, thank you so much. That is awesome. See, Dom? That's what a real editor can do. Draft Watch on Twitch tonight? No. We're going to be doing our playoff run. So I want to thank all you guys for sending in the fan art here today. That one at the end was unbelievable, man. You can make content from that. You can make videos from that. All Johnny's best players, right? You can actually make individual stuff. That's awesome. Definitely your biggest fan. Holy shit. So this is what I mean about fan art, right? So imagine that guy makes the fan art, and he made it after the last episode, and he knows that I'm doing the playoff this Friday, so then he drops the video, right? If he thought to himself, Johnny might not be back for another 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe he doesn't get that video done. So I realize it now. You guys are the creators, all of you guys who want to create content for fan art to get a reaction from me, to get a reaction from all the fans on Twitch and YouTube. I understand it now. It makes sense. So for the fan art going forward, when we're doing GM mode commentary, we're only going to be doing GM mode commentary. So for the rest of this series, if you guys would like to contribute to the fan art, if you'd like to flex your creative skill or just throw some troll stuff in there, some funny stuff to get people to laugh, it's on our Discord. Send in anything to our Discord. You can find it over there. You can piggyback on previous fan art. You can use AI. I don't give a shit, man. Have fun, go nuts, and make this series even better. Mikey, 2879, appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. Fat Ass Phil Kessel continues to grow. 14 Stones on Twitch. Jans, 811. Massa, 277. Jeremy Morin is the best Morin. Showtime, let's have a long playoff run. Here's hoping. Pickled Beats, JT back to Toronto. Johnny streaming, it's a good day. Oh, you're happy that JT coming back, huh? Did I miss anything on YouTube? Lekka, 200 200 SEK Swedish. Appreciate it, Lekka. Hey, John, if you're doing a stream tomorrow, is it possible to do it at a time as today for us European fans? By the way, thanks for the amazing content. Well, if you guys want an earlier live stream of Puck, yeah, I can go live around 3 or 4. That's easy. It's no problem at all. All I have to do is Puck tomorrow, and all I have to do the day after that is GTA. So, I mean, I can absolutely find any time to get that sucker done. Appreciate it, Lekka. Thank you very much. Lekka is awesome. All right, the European gang wants to get into Puck. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to get going. I got the fan art done, which means I don't need that headset anymore. Slap on my new headset, and we can get to the Year 6 playoffs with your Philadelphia Flyers. All right, so hang on. Let me just make sure I got everything good. Yeah, that's there. If I need to get rid of the chat, I'm going to be bringing the chat back up for the playoffs, for the run in the game, the simulation. So if you guys would like to have your comments and your username in the video for YouTube, you're going to have to go and watch it on Twitch, all right? The Twitch fats get the priority when it comes to the chat, just because the chat for Twitch is so much easier to make work, all right? But I got everything still on the screen. There's no audio on the screen, so that's good. So I can even block that sucker. Yeah, all right, everything's good. Everything's good. Jem, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Still growing, ladies and gentlemen, still growing. Pickled Beats with the gifted sub to Magalanic. There you go. Pickled Beats helping this guy out for his great freaking montage. Awesome. Rare Twitch, Johnny Glaze. Well, Ryan, I would be glazing both of you guys, but it's just the fact. The Twitch chat is way better. Look how clean it is. It never screws up on me, so I can be streaming for the next 2.5 hours, and there's no problem. All right, so let's go through everything. Timing check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that good? Let me know. I'm going to do a few checks here. We want to make sure we're in the playoffs. Got to make sure that the goalie rotations, everything is good. 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 Awesome. All right, you guys also hear the game volume in the background. You guys hear that in the background? Yeah. All right, so they hear that down there. Settings. Let me go over to automated goalie rotations. I made sure to turn it off already, but just in case, auto rotate goalies is off. Superstar 10 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. 10 minutes so at the end of games is not that long. 2. Yeah, that's all good. Everything's good right there. Is there anything else I'm forgetting about, ladies and gentlemen? Are we editing the lines for the playoffs? We might as well get the line changes in there before we actually start up the video. Anybody on the bench right now? Kate, Stelandry, and Jack Guy. So we got McKenna, Wright, Michkov, Konechny, Dak, Seneca, Spence, McLeod, Kaliev. Are we going with Couturier to start the year? Are we going with Dalton to start the playoff run? Or am I bringing up Cates? Am I bringing up some of our AHL talent? What am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, we had a real good year with the President's Trophy. I can always, from the AHL, bring up a Brendan Yeager instead of Sean Couturier. If we do, I can bring up Joshua Ho-Sang to put him on the 4th line. Dear God, Joshua Ho-Sang had himself 26 goals, 7 assists. Pass the puck, Josh. Holy shit, buddy. Yeager, let him play, and then Brustovitz. All right, so these guys were the replacements for next year. I got some nice bumps, but yeah, we'll take care of it like that. Power play, that looks good. Power play number 2, I just want to make sure that there's no one that should be in there. All right, so power play number 2, should it be Joe and Sue? Or you know what I'm going to do for the second line power play? I'm going to put Kaliev in there instead of Yo and Sue. You guys all right with that? A sniper to help out a little bit more with the power play, left-handed, put him back there on the point. You guys all right with that? Yes, because we wanted to grow Yo and Sue throughout the year, but this is what I got Arthur Kaliev for. Yes, all right, good. Penalty kill, Shane Wright, Konechny, Kirby Dak, Seneca, McLeod and Spence. Perfect. And goaltenders, Gabriel Daig with Schmid, baby. All right, so everything looks good from there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I got the line changes taken care of. I got that taken care of. Is there anything else I'm forgetting about? Anything else, ladies and gents? Please let me know. Kate's in for Dalton. Watch out for the EA bugs, Johnny. Been playing a ton of GM mode recently and had to close the game due to the screen freezing a few times. Save often. All right, Taco, will do, buddy. Talk to your coach. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Don't worry. At the draft right now, boys. Any 2BC out there? Bradley's at the draft. Anyone else out there? Bradley, appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. All right, so other than that, I think we are good to go. Is there anything else? Anything else? I'm about to start this sucker up. Anything else? Now is the time to send in your comments or questions, because once I get into YouTube mode, boom, we are done, man. So let me just throw that right there. Got the audio on. We're good. 2BC meetup at the draft. Talk to the coach. I'm going to do that. Auto-rotate goalie is off. It's already off. Don't worry. Also, check the donations, John. I already got that. Don't worry. I'm good. I am good, guys. I've got everything. Versili Willy, pickled beets. Yep, there you go. I got them. Are you streaming the draft? No, I'm going to get this done. My voice is going to be done. I'm going to watch the draft on my own in the background. I got to come back for tomorrow and Sunday, so I got to save my voice so we can keep this going. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, sounds good. Johnny, can you suck it? Not let loose? How's that first time message going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Holy crap, can you suck it? That's his very first comment to me. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this sucker started. A three-peat, please, God. Hockey gods, if you're listening to me. Three-peat so I can just end the pain. Because, I mean, you could also go on a trip where you're trying to win a Stanley Cup. Oh, my God. And then all the players that I got to re-sign this year. Oh, my God. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this sucker started. Let me just get a little pause here so I know where to find this in the video. Let's go. Alrighty, I think we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, Twitch, if you guys want to spam some stuff in your emotes to start the video, we are going to start right now. Here we go. Year 6 playoff run. Let's freaking go. All right, Philadelphia, we are back, and it's time to head into the Year 6 playoffs with your defending Philadelphia Flyers. We're going for the three-peat. Back to back to back. Not since the Seattle Stallions of NHL 20 has GM Superman been able to win 3 in a row. Used to do it a lot before we live streamed our GM modes, but in the live stream era, it's only happened once. Nashville was close, Utah was close, and we have another chance here with the Philadelphia Flyers. I mean, what a day it could be. Stop the pain, start the dynasty, more like it. And in round number 1, we got the Detroit Red Wings. Now, before we get to that, let's do a little summary again of the regular season, right? Our team is looking great, but we do have some questions about the bottom 6, our younger players. Do we just replace them with older guys, or do we actually let them play in the playoffs? So first off, our first line, Matvei Michkov, Shane Wright, Gavin McKenna, beautiful. All 3 of these guys working together, 22, 25, and 22, or the 225-year-old, 26 and 25. These guys for the next 10 years, man. They're perfect. Kirby Dak came back. Konechny, he's my playoff man. And then Beckett Seneca, a little young. We pick up Kaliev for the third line alongside of Spence and McLeod. So I'm really happy with that top 9. But then the question about our right winger, Rohan Dalton. My man's 76 overall. Do we play him, or do we bring somebody up from the AHL? Do we go with Sikora, or do we go with Cates and Delandria? Sean Couturier is already down to a 78 overall. Our captain. I can't scratch the captain come playoff time, but we have Yeager, who's got that 95 offensive awareness down in the AHL, right? So if I just quickly take a look at the AHL squad, I can go with Brendan Yeager or Braden Yeager. I can bring up Soderblom if I need to. Joshua Hosang had some success in the past, right? My forward core. And then defensively, I can also bring up Hunter Brustovich. So lots of different options here for your Philadelphia Flyers. Don't really know what I want to do, but we're going to go with the team that we have and won the President's Trophy with to start the playoff run. But if we start to lose some games, if we start to run into some problems, I will absolutely make some changes. But I do believe that this team on paper should be good enough, all right? So we got Cates, we got Jack Guy. Delandry is still dealing with an injury. I just showed you guys who were down there in the AHL. So that is your Year 6 Philadelphia Flyers. And in round number 1, we have the Detroit Red Wings, a team that we haven't faced yet in the playoffs, a team that is young, up and coming, but I thought they weren't going to make the playoffs because they were willing to trade away. I thought they were willing to trade away, what was his name? It was Moritz Seider at the trade deadline. He had 2 years left. So let's see what kind of team they got. In the first line, they got 33-year-old Dylan Larkin alongside of a 26-year-old Marco Kasper and a 28-year-old Lucas Raymond. That line is actually pretty damn good. And I don't know, let me see, hang on. What kind of regular season stats do they have? 60 points. All they need is like one good season where they all go off for like 80 points. And I think these guys are capable of growing to like 90 overall and 91 overall, right? So that first line is good. Ours is better, but it's still good. Second line, Pius Pusuter. How do you pronounce that first name, man? Philip Hedl and Andre Becher. No, that's not Becher. That's Becker or Betcher or something. I don't even know who the heck that guy is. An 81 overall in the second line. That's a little bit weak. Pierre-Luc Dubois on the third line. Tom Wilson on the third line. Ooh. Mark Stone. Oh, man. All right, hang on a second. I was thinking this team might not be that good. Then I see all these veterans down here. And the veterans are good for one reason, the poise category, right? Mark Stone's got a poise of 90. Tom Wilson, what's his poise? 85. What does the poise category actually do? I don't know, but still, it's a little bit better for them. Now, on paper, we got them covered, right? Defensively, William Wallander and Moritz Seider. So an 89 and an 85. Again, Seider is good, but we got them covered there with Rasmus Andersson and Artem Levshunov. They got Axel Sandin Pelika, 25 years of age, 84 overall, alongside of Simon Edvinsson. Look at the Swedes that they got on the blue line on this team. They got Reich and they got Samson. I mean, I like what we got in terms of our on paper matchups here against the Detroit Red Wings. And in the net, they got, oh, for Christ's sake, this better. Oh, man, I just got EA'd right now. Now I'm afraid. Colton Ellis, 79 overall, and Aiden Clemenson, 77 overall. Do they have an injured goaltender? Hang on. Scratch players. Let me see what they got. They do. Philip Gustafsson, 85 overall. He's their guy. He is not playing. So, actually, let's take a look at the injury report right now. Yes, we have Ty Dellandrea for us, who is dealing with an upper body injury. And the Detroit Red Wings, Gustafsson, he should be back May 10th. You know what? That's good for us because we are still in April, right? April 18th, April 20th, April 22nd. So no excuses here, Philadelphia. You guys have got to get off to a really good start against the Detroit Red Wings. Just to show you guys what it looks like. We got them covered on the first line, got them covered on the second line, got them covered on the third line, although Pierre-Luc Dubois is pretty damn good. Fourth line, Dalton's a little bit weak, but I'm going to run with them. Rookie, we're going to try it out. If a fourth line right wing is costing you a game, something's the matter, right? But then defensively, Levshunov and Anderson, hell yeah. And of course, the man who we really rely on come playoff time, Gabriel Daig, man. Let's take a look at these last two playoff runs. 16-4-2, 12-1-1. He had some help in that year from our backup goaltender, but a .922 save percentage last year, and perhaps the Vezina this year with the stats that he put up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Now, we're going to talk to Andrew Brunette, our head coach, all right? I'm going for the three-peat, baby. Andrew, how's it going? I want to talk to you about the playoffs. Heading into the first round, we're set to face the Detroit Red Wings. They have a strong defense that will be tough to penetrate. Oh, but penetration is what I know about, baby. 5v5 offense. We will penetrate that defense over and over and over again to win the game. So let's go, Andrew Brunette. Come on, baby. 5v5 offense every single time as Switch starts saying AO over and over and over again. So we got our line change situation. We got our injury report taken care of. We've seen the Detroit Red Wings. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, just so you have it in your mind, there is the playoff tree, right? Man, that first round, St. Louis versus Colorado, you got Austin Matthews, you got Quinn Hughes, you got Cale Makar, you got Nathan McKinnon. Think about the star power in that series. Minnesota, Winnipeg, Seattle, they bounced back. Freaking DeBrincat is like one of the highest point scorers this year. San Jose, the young Celebrini, finally in the playoffs. Vancouver and Anaheim. And then over in the East, you got New Jersey and Rangers. We're going to be facing one of those teams in the second round if we get by the Detroit Red Wings. Boston and Tampa, and then Buffalo with Travis Sanheim up against the Florida Panthers, who find a way to get into the playoffs, and we usually do have to face off against the Florida Panthers come playoff time. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is enough vamping from me. I have wasted enough time. The year 6 playoff run with your Philadelphia Flyers. Let's go. Let's lock it in. Let's freaking go. We are in there, ladies and gentlemen. ×8 simulation, and your Philadelphia Flyers are back in the playoffs for year number 6. We've been here, haven't lost a playoff round now dating back to what, 3 years? 2 years in a row? Back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Can we do it again? And there you go. Twitch, you are on the screen. Let's get some of those reactions going. And I should have taken Twitch off the screen. Damn it, Twitch, you idiots. Dylan Larkin's going to open up the goal scoring for the Detroit Red Wings. All right, Dylan Larkin, the captain, the leader, the veteran. He's 33 years of age, and he gets a big goal right there. Oh, Dylan Larkin, the second goal. But Matvei Michkov, 40 seconds later, 43 seconds later, Beckett Seneca, just like that. Lucas Raymond. Whoa, we got some goal scoring in this game, man. What a wild second period. 4 goals, 2 for each team. And we're back to a 1-goal game here between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Detroit Red Wings. Going into the third period, we are only down by 1. I believe in this team at any time. Levshinov, Michkov, Wright, McKenna. They can explode for offense. Even my second line, Kirby Dack, Konechny, I need ya. Freaking, oh, there it is, power play. There it is. Bang! Matvei Michkov, there it is. I don't want to see shit about goaltending on Detroit, man. They're terrible. 79 overall goalie. And their guy is coming back. Not game 1. Not game 1. Immediately, we get the shit show. That is overtime. Fuck, man. Trying to save my voice a little bit here, of course. 79 overall goaltender, and all we get is 3 goals. They get 3 on my freaking Gabriel Daig, 89 overall. Like, fuck off, man. The goaltender in this freaking game is so frustrating. The simulation just goes wherever the hell it wants to go. I think you could win a freaking Stanley Cup with a 70 overall goaltender if you wanted to. If you had a good enough team. Lockdown defense, fuck off. I don't want to hear any of that. We're on the penalty kill? What happened? What? Did anyone see? Did anybody see? Kirby Dack took a freaking tripping minor with 25 seconds left in the third period. Oh my God. It goes from bad to worse, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Jesus. So here we go, game 1 overtime, and Kirby Dack took a hooking penalty or tripping penalty with 20 seconds to go in regulation. We didn't see it on the screen, but it's there. And now in overtime, we are on the penalty kill, 5v4. Look at these dumps the computers can do. They can barely get it out. Shane Wright, the computer's got to dump it twice now because the dump and chase in this game has been nerfed. Fuck. Philip Hedl, number 69. Nice, Philip Hedl. Awesome number, buddy. Number 69, Philip Hedl buries it with the floatiest backhand. I got E8 hard in this game. I got E8 hard, a 79 overall goaltender. Number 69 and the floatiest of backhand. Whatever. One game, let's move on to the next one. Ellis and Clemenson, fuck off. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Floaty. Fucking floaty. Unbelievable. Holy shit, Gabriel Daig. Slap in NHL 25 and just be slapped in the face with how shit this. The nice blocker save. Somehow it just deflects up and back into him. Great job, buddy. Great job. I swear to God, I come back for this game and instantly, right? So the penalties happen, fine, it's a simulation. But again, this is EA Sports' decision to nerf dumps because they didn't like people delaying game in Hockey Ultimate Team. Well, guess what, EA Sports? That trickled down into everywhere else. Penalty kill, overtime, Artem Levshinov, my 91 overall defenseman, wrist shot. Look at that Muppet! That's a dump! It doesn't even clear the red line! Get it all the way down the ice! Freaking Shane Wright's got to pick it up, and he's got to flick it down as well, and that doesn't even clear the goal line! Freaking Levshinov should have ripped that sucker! 200 feet, EA Sports! You're so terrible. You're so terrible. And then we come back the other way. Philip fucking Hedl, number 69 for Detroit, making moves on who is that? Who is that? Rasmus Anderson, my 91 overall defenseman, just gets beat to the inside. Philip Hedl takes the floaty, no screen, 89 overall goaltender. He gets his blocker on front of the puck and knocks it back towards him. And, oh my God, ridiculous. Alrighty, so we lose game one in overtime. Oh man, I am not liking the feel of this. Now, I wasn't able to take a look at the box score right there, so let me do it right now. Oh my God, box score. How cool would it be if I could just click on the box score from the game on the calendar? Oh my God, insane, right? Philadelphia stats. Was there anyone who was like a -2 in there? Yoensuu and York. So my defensive line pairing, that's all right. All right, so I'm just going to chalk that up to one game. I'm not going to do any line changes just yet. One game, all right? If I lose another one, we'll get a little bit worried. That's one game. I'm not going to start making moves. I'm not going to start bringing up rookies. I'm not going to scratch Sean Couturier. The two guys who were -2 were defensive pairing, and those two guys are my third and fourth best defensemen, so they can't go anywhere, all right? So we're going to chalk that one up to just it didn't go our way. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 1, home ice in Wells Fargo. Come on now. I got the freaking dynasty on the line. I got the back-to-back-to-back. Wake up here, Philadelphia. 5v5 offense there, freaking. There you go. Beckett, Seneca. That's what I want to see. They still got Ellis in the net, so I don't see Gustafsson out there just yet. I believe they said that Gustafsson would be back somewhere around May 10th. Now, let's say he comes back a little bit earlier, maybe May 5th or something. So, definitely 3, maybe 4 games without him. That's why that first game was huge, man. Huge for the Detroit Red Wings to get that overtime win. At least we were able to come back and tie it up in regulation. But still, it's not the regular season anymore. It's all about that W. Doesn't matter about overtime losses. Got to get that W. And Philip Hedl again, man. Hedl's having a heater so far in this playoff round. His second goal. He got the game winner in game 1 with that floaty backhand. And now in game number 2, he's tied it up. And I'm starting to worry somehow a 79 overall goaltender is just lights out here against Philadelphia, the best goal-scoring team in the NHL during the regular season, the President's Trophy winning team up against an 8 seed or a wild card team with a backup goaltender, and they're just freaking killing me. Third period. Underway, Philadelphia, just get me a goal. Just there it is. Beckett Seneca is second. There it is. Matvei Michkov. Leave it up to my top 6. They score in bunches, ladies and gentlemen. Now Gabriel Daig bringing this sucker home. Adam Sikora, come on, baby. All right. Got some depth goal. The Kirby Dak, second line chipping in as well. There's the offense that I was looking for. Boys, I love the offense. Let's just try to do this a little bit earlier in the game so I don't have a freaking heart attack, all right? 4 goals in the third period. Awesome. But how about we have a 4-goal first period, all right? Nice job, boys. Way to go, everybody. No need to take a look at the stats. That's why I did not make the line changes. I like what I see from this team. And even though we lost game 1, it was an overtime loss. In game 2, we win in regulation, right? So it's coming back our way here. They still got Ellis in the net. Oh yeah, I can take a look at the bottom. Ellis is going to be starting this game as well. We are going on the road to Detroit. Philadelphia's had some nightmares here in this building, man. Actually, I don't know if it was this building or it was the Joe. Oh man, it's been so long since Detroit's been in the playoffs, man. They're back in it in this universe. So power play early for Detroit goes nowhere. The first period, another power play for Detroit goes nowhere. Good job. But Callahan is going to score a 5v5 goal on Gabriel Daig to give Detroit the 1-0 lead. And once again, the Philadelphia Flyers slow starters in this series. I'm not liking that, man. Second period. There you go. Power play early for the Flyers. And Artem Levshinov, Bazooka Lev, ripping one there from the circle. Nice job, Artem. Way to go, buddy. My right-handed bomb from the freaking blue line. He stepped into that one. 1-1 tie. Again, there it is. Matvei Michkov slowly, quietly getting goals in this series, right? His goals aren't necessarily like the game winner in game 1. He had that tying goal, but he's just consistently chipping in. And Gavin McKenna gets his first goal of this year's playoff run. Hopefully, he can have a run here because if you remember last year, he was injured. The year before that, he got replaced by Konechny on the first line because he wasn't ready just yet. McKenna, this is your first year of being really up there. Let's go, buddy. Let's go first line. Shane Wright, McKenna, and Michkov. It is their time to shine, and these guys are still, mid-20s, not even in their late 20s, 26, 25, and 22 years of age. Third period, Gabriel Daig, bring it home, buddy. Bring it home, buddy. No problems here. Outshooting them, outscoring them, outperforming them, and bang, there it is. Your Philadelphia Flyers have retaken control over the first round against the Detroit Red Wings, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-1 series lead. All right, beautiful. So let's sim to the next game. Let's take a look at some of the other teams around the NHL right here. See how some of these other series are going. Vancouver's up 2-1. St. Louis up 2-1 over Colorado. Seattle down 3-0 against San Jose. Minnesota up 3-0. Florida's up against Buffalo. New Jersey's up, and Tampa 3-0 over Boston. All right. So again, no line changes. Colton Ellis is going to still be in there for the Detroit Red Wings. So without Gustafsson, without that 85 overall goaltender, man, there is no excuses here. Ryan McLeod, third line center. Beckett Seneca. Seneca, he's having himself a pretty... Ryan McLeod, there it is, middle six. Ryan McLeod, hat-trick hero. Hat-trick, 6-minute hat-trick right there for Ryan McLeod. Beckett Seneca, he just broke up the natural hat-trick, but there it is. Holy crap, Ryan McLeod. And we just extended this man. 2 more years after this year for $2 million. Ryan McLeod has had some damn big playoff goals for us. If you remember, the first year we won the Stanley Cup against the Edmonton Oilers, he had that big-time game winner. I think it was Game 5. Set us up with the chance to win the Stanley Cup. And Rohan Dalton, congratulations, young man. His very first career playoff goal. That's why we kept that fourth line together. Rohan, future right winger for the Philadelphia Flyers, and having a huge moment right there. Huge moment. Might have even been the biggest goal of his NHL career. Not necessary in this game, but still, it's his rookie season, and what a moment for the young man. 6-0 already. 7-0. Travis Konechny, let's go. Game 1, it was just a weird one, all right? The Detroit Red Wings, they were ramped up. We were thinking, okay, it's a marathon. We have to get through 16 wins right here. But the Philadelphia Flyers have found their groove, and look at them now. About to be up. Oh, man, you're going to take that shutout away from Gabriel Digg. All right. Well, we Braziled them, ladies and gentlemen. 7-1 over the Detroit Red Wings. Come on. I don't need to look at any stats. Let's not play around here, all right? We got some good vibes going. We've been here before, and if we want to go three-peat, we just have to assume that this is just par for the course, right? It's going to be Colton Ellis again. So, boys, girls, Philadelphia Flyer fans, we're just going to jump into this calm, all right? I'm like Billy Zito right now. I got it done already. Now I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm collected. Come on, baby. First period in Philadelphia, Wells Fargo. Let's win this game, send Detroit, back to Michigan, and head off to the second round. I think it's probably going to be Florida, I think, or... Oh, no, it's going to be New Jersey or the Rangers, right? Florida was over there against Buffalo, so they're in the Atlantic. Got to worry about the Metro. But again, don't get ahead of yourself. That could be bad. Second period underway. The Philadelphia Flyers, no goals there in the first period. Looking for one here, and they do get one. Rohan Dalton, that's his biggest goal right there. 5-on-3 for Detroit. They don't score, but they get another power play, and it's going to be Pius Suter. I don't know how to pronounce his first name. Somebody help me out. 6 minutes to go here in the second period. We are all tied up at 1. The Detroit Red Wings fighting for their playoff lives right now, but Artem Levshunov, Bazooka Lev, right there at the end of the period. A ball buster from the blue line. Way to go, Bazooka Lev. All right, Philadelphia. Goals from Rohan Dalton and Artem Levshunov. Third period, just hold on. Just hold on, and let's get to the second round. No adventure, no shenanigans. Gentlemen's sweep, power play for Philly. They don't score on it. That's all right, because we got Gabriel Digg, ladies and gentlemen. We got Gabriel Digg, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't matter if we don't score. We got Gabriel Digg, ladies and gentlemen. The yellow helmet is the championship helmet. We got Gabriel Digg, ladies and gentlemen. The Philadelphia Flyers keep the puck out of the net, and they are off to the second round with a 5-game victory over the Detroit Red Wings. Come on. Come on, right? Let's not get too excited. We've been here before. We've done that. Way to go, Shane Wright. And goaltenders, a .964 save percentage in a series-clinching game. Hell yeah. It's so nice when you have goaltending. It's so effing nice when you have goaltending. And bang, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. What? Huh? Is anyone seeing what I'm seeing at the bottom? How does Arthur Kaliev have 144 games played, 37... What? Team leaders, new game, new glitch. There it is, a brand new glitch. I'm back to it again. I have literally done Be a Pro and GM mode all this year, and it's like every time I live stream it, there's some new glitch that pops up. Never seen that one before. All right, Arthur Kaliev, my man's going to get paid this offseason, 144 games played. Oh my God, it's like the new CBA. They're trying to make the players play so damn much. He played Four Nations, he played Olympics, he went to the Stanley Cup Finals, he played the All-Star game, played preseason. Fuck, man. All right, so let's advance. I want to save the game, but I want to make sure that we lock in the second round before we save the game, all right? So Florida gets through. Philly gets through. San Jose with the sweep. Minnesota with the sweep. St. Louis tied 2-2 against the Colorado Avalanche. St. Louis up 3-2 right there. Every series 3-2. 4-2, the Vancouver Canucks are through. Still waiting on these 3 games. It might be all she wrote right here. 3-3. Matthews, what are you going to do in Game 7? That would be must-see TV right there. St. Louis versus Colorado Game 7. Hang on. Ooh, all right. Take your picks, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to win it? Is it going to be Makar and McKinnon? Or is it going to be Hughes and Matthews? Canada or America? Colorado or St. Louis? And it is... Hang on! Oh, for God's sake. Anticlimactic. Sorry, I'll edit this. Don't worry. I'll edit it. Great work there, Andrew Brunette. Yeah, let's take a look at our next 5v5 offense, please. 5v5 offense. Yes, every time I get 5v5 offense, that's the one I wanted. Thank you, Andrew. And the winner is the Colorado Avalanche. Matthews and Quinn Hughes, they fail 6-2. Terrible. Terrible, man. St. Louis stats, what the... -1 for Matthews, -2 for Quinn Hughes. You can't put the worst of Toronto and Vancouver together on an American team and expect it to do any better. Hell no. Vancouver fans and Toronto fans celebrate. They, the big market players that didn't want to play for their cities continue to fail south of the border. All right, there you go. Matthews loses another Game 7, another one, another first round Game 7 loss for Austin Matthews. And they didn't even make the playoffs last year as well. Oh, so bad. All right, let's save the game. Saving the game. Saving it. Create new file. Saving it. There it is. It's locked in. All right, so let me get this off the screen. All right, and let's bring it back. Hang on. All right. Johnny, you missed 10 gifted subs. I did? Mikey, 2879, Pickle Beats, and Vasily Willie. No, I don't think I did. I think I got everything, unless I missed something on YouTube. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Thank you, guys. And there's a prediction up on Twitch right now. Who wins round 2, the Flyers or the Rangers? Go ahead if you guys would like to go for that prediction. Get yourself some channel points. Have a blast. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right, Philadelphia. So we get by the first round and the Detroit Red Wings, and now in the second round, we have the New York Rangers. Vancouver and San Jose in the West, Minnesota and Colorado, Tampa and Florida. Again, the state of Florida just won't go away in the Atlantic in the playoffs. And then over here in the Metro, the Philadelphia Flyers and the New York Rangers. This would be a fun series, man. So let's see what the New York Rangers look like by year number 6. Oh my God, I'm trying to think. Lafreniere got to be their best player, right? Adam Fox got to still be there. I think Adam Fox had the most points during the regular season. But we were thinking that Levshunov might win the Norris because of the plus-minus, right? And yes, he is. Alexei Lafreniere, 28 years of age. Let's see what kind of seasons Alexei has been having. Oh, man, some first overall pick, all right. I mean, he was at his best with the Seattle Stallions. Just hasn't broken through for the New York Rangers. They got Dylan Strome. Oh, yeah, they signed Dylan Strome in free agency last year. We were thinking about getting Dylan Strome, just didn't work out. And Josh Doan, first-line right wing. Okay. Artemi Panarin is an 82 at 38 years of age, but I know he's still going to simulate well. That poise, that freaking puck skills category, the shooting category. 67 speed? Oh my God, he's worse than Jaromir Jagr out there, man. He might as well get him a walker. What is he doing? He can't get around the ice. 67 speed, 65 acceleration. It's going to be so fucking slow. Sorry for swearing. Shouldn't be swearing. Jared Cool. Ooh, who's this guy? Drafted 19th overall by New York last season, and he's already grown to an 85. That was a hell of a pickup. Heinen, Tomasino, Sillinger, Lawson, Krause, Farrell, Foudy, and Ollison. So I really don't see a stud here, right? So Matvei Michkov being a 95 overall, Gavin McKenna, Shane Wright, like they're better than their best player. Their best guy is 88. Their second best guy is 86. Now, I don't know if they got some injuries. We'll check that out, but that forward core, not great. Keandre Miller, there you go. There's the reason they're still in this game. Adam Fox, franchise, 94 overall. He's the guy that moves everything. Power play, 5v5. I've always said it. If you want to have a good simulation, if you want to be good in the EA Sports simulation, you need a good head coach, but you also need at least one guy in the mid-90s that just takes over, right? Because every other team's got it, and this guy is just going to get the points, and the points get moved around him. Not necessarily goaltender, which they do have. Igor Shesterkin at 91 overall, so they still got Adam Fox, but, they got Anthony Stolarz as well. But I'm more convinced about that forward core. Now, we might get E8. We might get them, might get them, just making save after save, and we can't score, but I like what I see on paper, all right? New York Rangers, let's see, Lindgren, so a defenseman. He's probably already playing, so he can come back. So on paper, I like what I see. Now, if I go to edit lines here quickly for the Philadelphia Flyers, everything's been doing good, right? Let's see, Matvei Michkov. Michkov drives this line, 4 goals, 2 assists in 5 games played. Beautiful, right? Konechny on the second line, 1 goal, 2 assists, +4. Awesome. Kaliev, 3 assists, +5. Awesome. And Rohan Dalton, 2 goals, 1 assist, +2. All right, so Sean Couturier is doing nothing for us, but he's the captain. I can't sit the captain. That would be so disrespectful, right? So things are looking good right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it the way it is. Sim to the next game, and let's start round number 2 of the Year 6 playoffs with your Philadelphia Flyers. Gabriel Daig up against Igor Shesterkin in Philadelphia. Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. So come on, and it's going to be Philip Tomasino, the former Predator. Oh my God, Josh Doan, the former Yeti. All my former players coming back to bite me in the ass. Travis Konechny scores. What are with all these power plays early, man? Oh my God, Sean Couturier, I just talked shit about him. 4th line captain, cool score, 2nd line center. Man, these two teams are fighting. These two teams are coming out banging, finishing body checks, scoring goals. Yeah, the battle here of the Metro. The city of New York versus the city of Philadelphia. You know, the fan bases are just raging at one another. People are chirping. People are fighting. Yeah, this is a testy series here. Penalties, let me see what I got. We got Josh Doan hooking. Rasmus Anderson, a hooking major. Oh, what did he do? Did he try the Nabokov thing? He hooked his neck. He hooked his neck, ladies and gentlemen. And then Malcolm Spence got a high-sticking minor in there. Fox got a trip in there as well. My gosh, man. I was thinking maybe some more body checks, but that major hook, that might have sparked some electricity here in this game. Second period, underway. I'm on penalties. Whoops, I'm on penalties. Oh, I don't mean to be doing this. Sorry. Power play. Nothing happened. We're okay. Second period still underway. Power play for Philadelphia. We did not score, but then we get a goal right there. And Gavin McKenna, I called you on the last round. I mean, he's probably getting assists for Matvei Michkov. I need you to take off this year, brother. No injuries and play like a 90 overall franchise. Peace. Farrell's going to score on Gabriel Daig. And the New York Rangers are going to score 4-2 against Philly. All right, Philadelphia, you know what you got to do here. You got to tie this game up. Let's go. Gabriel Daig had a good last end to the last round, but slow starters of the Philadelphia Flyers in the third year, man. Slow starters. Third period. There it is. Kaliev! Trade deadline acquisition. Morin would never. Power play for the New York Rangers. It doesn't go anywhere. Nice job. 4-4 game. Less than 7 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Not again, please. Not another game. 1 overtime. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Ugh. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going back to OT. Here we go. Shit show again. Shit show again. Let me get this off the screen. Oh, shit show again. Just, Panarin better be like a cement truck out there. He better have no speed. All right, if I see Panarin get a breakaway and torch people, I'm 67 speed, for Christ's sake. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Wells Fargo, game 1, just like the first round. We have to tie it up in the third and get to overtime. Matvei Michkov. with the interception right there. Gavin McKenna with the interception. Lots of neutral zone hockey between these two teams. Ryan Strome out to Josh Doan. Back to Strome in the middle. Josh Doan on it, short side. Good save by Gabriel Digg. Right now, the Rangers in the offensive zone. I think I'll get a set of line changes in there while the puck is all the way down the ice, especially the defensive core. Change it up, Philly. Oh my God. Right. What the hell, man? How'd you guys not get off in time? Oh my God, what a weird shot. How'd you idiots not get off the ice in time? The puck went all the way down. Hustle the bench, you plugs. You freaking plugs. Konechny. Out wide, Beckett Seneca shot. That's going to be blocked in front by Keandre Miller. Kirby Dack, my free agent acquisition. Back to the point. Yoensu. Oh, that would have been amazing. Back to York. He can't take that shot. Yoensu getting one. Lafreniere. Laffy Taffy off the left side. He can't do anything with it. Runs into the boards. Move that puck, Konechny, right through the crease. Not behind the net. All right. Yoensu up to Kirby Dack. 2-on-1 forming. Dack over to Seneca. Shot. Rebound. What a save by Shesterkin. What a save by Shesterkin right there. Philadelphia could have had game number 1. Schneider out wide. Panarin, Mr. 67 fucking speed. I swear if he scores. Back to the point. Heinen finds Panarin. He's got no agility. No. Cools. Ben, what a shot block right there. Beautiful job. Body check. Go, go, go. Go, McLeod. Oh, man. Panarin with his old ass just getting in the way and blocking us. Nice try. Nice try. Take your time. There is Yoensu, 95. Look at these breakout passes that Yoensu is making. Ryan McLeod dumping that puck in. All right, there goes Spence. Malcolm Spence now. What can you do in overtime for me? Schneider hits him off the puck. Heinen gets to the boards. All right, Spence. Back to McLeod. Speed. McLeod. Back to Kaliev. Shot. He's going to get blocked before he can actually unload it. There goes Levshinov. Look at the dump. It doesn't even clear the defenseman. He just grabs it like he's an outfielder. EA, what have you done to the dump and chase in this game, you stupid clowns? And now Kraus the other way almost scores short side. All because of EA Sports. All because of EA Sports. All because of EA Sports. You guys are so bad. Dump and chase. I know what we'll do. We'll nerf the dump and chase, but we won't adjust the way our artificial intelligence handles the dump. So they keep doing it in the same instances, but the dump is a... Woo! Here we go. Defensive zone face-off. I got my first line back out there. Shane Wright wins it with that quick draw. That's what I got it for overtime, man. Matvei Michkov. Let's go, buddy. Up to Shane Wright. Right. Out wide to McKenna. McKenna shot off the rush. Good save by Shesterkin right there. Fourth line. Do I get my... Oh, my God. You know what? I got a feeling. I got a feeling, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going fourth line. Sean Couturier, offensive zone, all right, with Rohan Dalton. I got a feeling right here. I got a feeling. I'm going for it, all right? Captain Couturier. This is the only time I'd be using you for defense. Not a defensive zone face-off. He wins it. Hummel, Sakura, point! Oh, what a shot, but a better save. My plan worked. We got a golden look off that face-off. It just didn't go in. Shesterkin made a save, man, but they're still forechecking. They're still forechecking. Get your ass in there. Yeah, battle away, my man. Damn, dude, that was so close. Philip Tomasino off the right side. He goes deep with it. Couturier. Captain Couturier with that interception. Good job, Sean. Dalton. Oh, no. I went for a line change. Dalton. No, he just missed the net. I went for a forward line change. I didn't change my defenders. Olsen shot Dig. I swear, man. I swear. EA, if I'm telling my team to change, maybe just dump the puck at the red line. I don't know. Hit the dump button or something. Dear God, man. Going back with Shane Wright, Gavin McKenna, and Matvei Michkov. Defensive zone face-off. I need it, Shane Wright. Shane Wright, you can trust him. Can trust him in the defensive end. Rasmus Anderson. Hit up past the puck, Rasmus Anderson, man. He had all day. Back to the point. Keandre Miller shot. Dig with another save. Dig making save after save. Michkov hit off the puck. Oh, what a great play by Rasmus Anderson, number 9. He intercepted that cross-seam pass. Anderson. Back out wide to Shane Wright. Shane Wright off the right wing. In the middle. What a pass. Anderson finishes it. Anderson. Oh, I'm paying him from defense to offense. And the Philadelphia Flyers win game number 1. What an incredible play by Rasmus Anderson right there. And Shane Wright. What a pass as well. Philadelphia holds on to take game 1 on home ice against the Rangers. Big sigh of relief. Whew. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job, Rasmus. All right, what? Oh, fuck. All right, let's watch this play once again. Rasmus Andersson, overtime. He turns into our hero. First off, Farrell's taking a high sticking call on him. The Zebras don't want to call it, of course, showing favoritism to the Rangers. Andersson clearing the slot right there. Nice job. Now watch this, right? Puck in the corner. The Rangers have it. They're battling away. They get it back. Andersson was leaving. He comes back. The centering play. Oh! Rasmus Andersson just robbed. That was going in. That was going to go in by Farrell. Great job, Rasmus Andersson, but he's not done there. How about we join the rush? He gets the pass. He gets it back over to Shane Wright. He gets the breakout pass in there as well. Goes to the slot, gets the pass, and bangs it home, man. Defense, passing, and scoring all in one play in overtime in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Rasmus Andersson, I might have to pay you, buddy. Damn. That's huge. That's a huge goal. Okay, let's go. So a wild game number one. Both game ones have had to go to overtime now. We are 1-1. Ty Dellandrea is available to play. That's good. So I got Cates and Dellandrea if I need to bring in some other players, all right? So, a 1-0 series lead. Things are looking good. I don't need to change anything. Let's just move on to game number 2. Let's get some early goals. The 4 goals per game is very nice. That's not nice, though. Josh Doan scoring again. Travis Konechny ties it up almost immediately, though. Just over 10 seconds later, power play for the Rangers goes nowhere, but they do score again after the power play. 5v5. Foudy, he's going to score on Gabriel Day before Rasmus Andersson scores another. His second of the series. An overtime winner in game number 1, and now a power play tying goal before Gavin McKenna. Again, McKenna's having himself a solid playoff run so far. For a playmaker, I'm seeing his name pop up a lot in the goal scoring sheet, so that's real good to see. 3-2 lead, second period. I want to keep the puck out of the net, man. Lev Shanov, let's go, Bazooka Lev. Everyone's chipping in. McKenna, Lev Shanov, my depth in this game as well. Now I just need Gabriel Daig. Oh, Shorty as well for Travis Konechny. All right. That is real nice, man. Come on. All right, so a 5-2 lead for the Philadelphia Flyers. Look at the shot totals as well. 33 shots to 9 in favor of Philadelphia. We are torching them this game, man. That last game in overtime, it would have broke their soul. You know, they thought they had us. Then we storm back and we take it in OT. And now in game number 2, it's just like, yeah, Ryan McLeod. That's another goal for Ryan McLeod. He's got himself, is that his 4th of the playoffs? Lev Shanov, his 2nd of this game. Cam York, 8 goals for the Philadelphia Flyers, 51 shots to 13. Ladies and gentlemen, that might be the most lopsided victory in the history of NHL playoffs. 51 shots to 13, a score 8-2. Absolutely dominated were the New York Rangers right there. Absolutely dominated. 4-point night for Artem Levshinov. Nice job, buddy. Gabriel Daig had an 8-4-6. It's not his fault. They didn't shoot the puck. But don't worry about it, Daigle. Don't worry about it, Daigle. It's all right, buddy. That's some bullshit. It's like Stuart Skinner and what's his name? Calvin Pickard going into the Cup final with sub 900 save percentages, man. Crazy. Sim to the next game. All right, so we're scoring. We got 4 goals in regulation before the 5th in overtime. And then in game number 2, an 8-goal game for your Philadelphia Flyers. So we've definitely made the right call with these lines. He's got to keep it going. So game number 3, we're back in Madison Square Garden. An early power play for the Rangers and the bread man on the power play. I'm all right with him scoring a power play goal. He doesn't have to skate around too much on the power play. Just sitting his ass over there in the top of the circle waiting for a one-timer or some shit. So the New York Rangers, they're already getting like more shots in this game, in this period, than they did in the entirety of the last game, man. 14 shots to 10 in favor of the Philadelphia Flyers, but the score 1-0 in favor of the New York Rangers. An early power play. We do not score, but Adam Fox, he gets the 2nd goal of the game before Matvei Michkov turns this back into a 1-goal game for the Philadelphia Flyers. A shorthanded goal for Zamula. These shorties are killing the New York Rangers right now. Demoralizing, soul-breaking. Oh, Matvei. Look at that, man. They had a 2-0 lead and 3 unanswered for your Philadelphia Flyers. A late power play. How about another one? Oh, my God, man, we are exploding for offense. I'm really liking it, man. Michkov, Zamula, and Michkov. Russia coming through for Philadelphia right now. And Beckett Seneca, that's like his third or fourth, man. Everyone scored. Matvei Michkov, unbelievable, man. Kirby Dak, nice job. Is that a hat trick for Michkov? It is. Hat trick hero Matvei Michkov. Kaliev chipping in. I'm sorry, Ranger fans. What kind of demon team have I constructed here in Philadelphia? Holy crap, man. It's too much offensive firepower. 7-2 in this game as well. I think this series, unless they somehow... How are you going to reverse sweep, though? Like, it's not even like it's been close games, like an 8-2 victory and a 7-2 victory. I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself, right? Because crazy things can happen. Colorado up 3-0, and Tampa Bay up 3-0. Ooh, Tampa and Philly, they got some rivalry going there as well. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 4. I'm just going to keep my energy nice and easy. I've been here before, done that, all right? We're professionals now. We are the better team. Let's go out there and prove it. On front of the world, the grand stage of Madison Square Garden. But, Lawson, I was going to say Liam. Lawson Krause is going to score the first goal of the game for the Rangers. First goal of the game for both teams, but it's for the Rangers, and it's a 1-0 lead for New York. Power play for Philadelphia. They do not score on it. 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left, 1 minute left, and we got a 1-0 game for the New York Rangers after 1. Maybe a gentleman's sweep this time around, just like the first one. I'd love for us to just get this out of the way, Philadelphia. A long power play. They do not score, though. Power play for the New York Rangers. Another one for the Rangers. My God, the Zebras helping them out, but they're not able to score. Gabriel Daig doing a good job, and there it is. Finally, the Philadelphia Flyers break through. Igor Shesterkin tie the game up at 1. Ryan McLeod, and now we got 20 minutes. All we need is 1 goal, and we can move off to the conference finals. 3rd year in a row. Come on, Philadelphia. Let's go. We got this. 3rd period. No, we do not have this. Braden, what's his first name? Braden? Shit, I forget his first name. Schneider from the point, though. Defenseman, right-handed, ripping one home on Gabriel Daig. Power plays late for Philadelphia. They do not score on both of them. Are the Rangers going to steal this game? Late, the offense, and yes, Igor Shesterkin had himself a game. All right, we knew it was going to happen eventually. After a 7-2 win, after an 8-2 win, fine. Let it be that Igor Shesterkin got himself a game. 48 shots, 1 goal for. All you can do there is tip your cap for the goaltender of the New York Rangers. A .979 save percentage. Gabriel Daig played fine. Even our team played fine. We just got shut out. So be it. Just got not shut out, but shut down. All right, so just be it. So be it. Not going to get angry. All right, it's 1 game. Not going to start worrying about the reverse sweep or anything. Not doing any line changes. This team is simulating very well. It's just 1 bad game. All right, so let's get it out of the way. Let's get back to home ice, and let's get this series done right here, right now in Wells Fargo. Here we go, Philadelphia. First period, game number 5. Your Philadelphia Flyers earned home ice advantage with the President's Trophy this year. And a lot of people saying that President's Trophy curse is real. I've definitely felt it in the past, right? But with 2 Stanley Cups and the chance to win 3 in a row and also win the President's Trophy in that year where you win 3 in a row, I mean, we're on top of the hockey universe if this goes our way. And look at that. Isn't Adam Sikora, wasn't he drafted by the New York Rangers? I think he was. A player drafted by New York in like 2022 with 2 goals here in the first period against the team that drafted him, man. Oh, baby. That's gotta hurt. Shane Wright, there it is, Philly. You gotta think that Gabriel Daig has got this one now, and we could still score some more goals, right? But like, we're like the real life Florida Panthers here. You give us a lead and watch out. Holy shit, that's the longest power play I've seen. What the hell did they do over there in New York? Was there a major? Somebody taking out their aggression on Philadelphia? They know their season's coming to an end. No, it was just a bunch of, look at that. It was just a slash to a cross check to a high stick to a hook. They were on the penalty kill from like the 15-minute mark down to like the 5-minute mark, man. 10 minutes straight of being on the penalty kill. They have lost their mojo. They have lost their minds. They know it's over. The season is coming to an end here in Philadelphia for the New York Rangers. So come on, Philly. Play for Gabriel Daig. Artem Levshinov. Nice job, buddy. Back there at the top of the circle, in between the blue line and the dot, and boom, and just rips one home. 3rd period. Get it done. Get it done. Halfway there, Philly. Halfway there, Philly. This is where it gets real. It's usually the conference finals where it gets real. Halfway there, Philadelphia, and a shutout for Gabriel Daig. Just like in the last round, Gabriel Daig had a great final game. Well, guess what? He has another great final game, and the series is on the line. Gabriel Daig shows up, ladies and gents. Nice job. Nice job. Everyone's spreading out the offense. Dig hole, baby. So that 8-4 something save percentage, it just got equaled out by that shutout. Beautiful job, boys. Beautiful job, boys. Let me get rid of that for a second. And in the West, we're just waiting on one more series. The Vancouver Canucks or Macklin Celebrini and the San Jose Sharks. No way, man. Are they going to get through to the conference finals? 3-3. It's a Game 7. Macklin Celebrini against the Elias Pettersson of the Vancouver Canucks. And it's going to be... I got to remember that. 5v5 offense. Thank God it's there again. Yes. Hang on. And it's going to be the Vancouver Canucks, ladies and gentlemen. The Canucks are through to face off against the Colorado Avalanche, and your Philadelphia Flyers are here to face the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, let me get a save in there. All right. Let's go. Why does Vasi have a 940 save percentage? Jesus, man. But his goals against is where I don't even know. He's just letting a lot of shots in or something, man. Holy crap. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, just give me a second. All right, here we go. So, the Eastern Conference Finals, third year in a row for your Philadelphia Flyers. Things are looking real good, but now, if you look at the bottom, Andrei Vasilevsky, the save percentage of 9.4. Oh, that does frighten me, man. So, view lines, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Lightning for year number 6 and see what they're bringing to the table, right? Trying to think, do you think Kucherov is still, like getting points? An 85 overall, Nikita Kucherov. Let's see. Is he 6 goals, 4 assists? What did he do during the regular season? 95 points, 37 assists, 58 goals still. So, yeah, he's still capable of potting them home, but 90 or 85 is a lot better than seeing like a 93, 94, 95 overall Nikita Kucherov, right? Braden Point at 34. Has he begun to drop off? I think he's still fine at 93. So, they have the 93 up front. We got Matvei Michkov at 90, but they do have the 93. So, that first line, I think, is good enough, and it's going to have the +5 as well. Second line, you got Anthony Cirelli, Nick Schmaltz, and Capo Caco. Ooh, interesting. Pretty good second line. Cirelli, 87. Schmaltz a little bit low, but it's serviceable. He's got X factors. Jake Gensel on the third line with Nick Paul and Hooten. And you know what? They got depth here. They got forward depth, and they got the 93 overall. In terms of what we faced so far in the playoffs, this is easily the best team. Easily. And then Cotter, Donato, and Harvey Pinard. Donato, Ryan Donato. Watch out for that. So the bottom 6, they have the depth, they have the talent up front. They don't have a Victor Hedman, though. JJ Moser, he is 84 overall, and Eric Cernak, 86. So that's at least good. They got Vlasic, they got Fabro, they got Alexander Saprikin. I remember this guy, drafted 27th. He's 84 overall. So they are not... they're not dealing with Victor Hedman unless, is he scratched? No, they don't have any injuries here. Connor Geeky and Sammy Blais. All right. And then goaltenders, 90 overall at 35 years of age. So he's still fine. He's got his exact elite potential. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem. 90 poise, 5-star, 5-star, 4.5-star, Andrei Vasilevsky. Although, look at what kind of offense we just had against the New York Rangers, right? And they had Igor Shesterkin. So, again, goaltenders are nice, but you got to build the team on front of that. I like their forward core. Their blue line is where it's a little bit weak, right? So how will that affect the simulation? I don't know, man. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, sim to next game. So we got the conference finals, and before we do that, let's just one more time take a look at some of our players and see what they're doing. Matvei Michkov. Let's see what you're doing, bud. 7 goals, 5 assists in 10 games played. Awesome. Second line, Travis Konechny, 4 goals, 3 assists. Awesome. Third line, Kaliev, 2 goals, 6 assists in 10 games played, +10. awesome. And then Rohan Dalton +4. I can't argue with anything that's going on here. I'm not making any line changes, nothing. Our team is simulating very well, so I'm just going to step out of the way, not micromanage this, and just hope that the simulation goes our way. Philadelphia! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the conference finals for the third year in a row. Game number 1 in Philly, Wells Fargo, Tampa, Flyers. Boom! Let's get this thing started. Both teams with power plays to start game 1. Look at the shot totals, man. And bang, Artem Levshinov. He gets closer to the net there. Pinching in and ripping one, baby, from the faceoff dot. Nice job, Bazooka Lev. Look at the shot total, 17-4. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to see that. Power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They do not score on it. And 20 shots to 6 in favor of Philadelphia and a 1-0 lead. That's a great way to start this series. Great way to start this game. Great way to start everything. Now let's get some more. I was gonna say Nikita Kucherov. I could use a little bit more than 1 goal in the first period. 85 overall. Old man Nikita Kucherov still scoring in the NHL playoffs, man. That poise stat, that shot frequency stat, and the fact that he's got a 93 overall Braden Point to play alongside of. I'm telling you, that's how the simulation engine takes it. So we were out shooting them in the first, but they caught up right there, 28-21. I don't know what to make of this simulation. Third period. What do we got there? Matvey effing Michkov. Freaking 11 seconds in. That's what a captain does. That's what a captain does. Power play for Tampa. They do not score. Come on, Gabriel Daig. I don't know if we're going to get any more power play. Can we get one more? Oh, my God. It's not a shorthanded. It's right after power play for Philadelphia. Oh, my God. It's going to be 3 game ones in a row. Adam Sikora, though, with 3 minutes left. That's a huge goal. That's a huge goal. That's a game-winning huge goal right there for Adam Sikora. Man, what a pickup that was now. Freaking Samuel Morin would never. Owen Tippett might have been able to do that, but Adam Sikora, big freaking goal. We don't have to go to overtime. And a game that we should have won with the shot totals, we do win. We deny Andrei Vasilevsky. We don't get unlucky in overtime. We win it in regulation. Nice job, man. Nice job. That's a huge win. That is a huge win right there. Anderson, good job, my man. Gabriel Day, good job. This might be a tougher series than we thought, ladies and gentlemen. So, that's game number 1. Let's simulate to game number 2, and again, get right into it. I'm not worried about this team. I've been here before, and I trust my boys, all right? I trust my roster. I trust my squad. So, here we go. Game number 2, Wells Fargo. First period. The fans in Philly, they're going crazy, and the man who scored the game winner, the last goal of game number 1, scores the first goal of game number 2. Adam Sikora. Let's go, buddy. He's got himself a little bit of a heater right now. He's got that heat check. Come on, keep passing him the puck. Power play to Tampa. They don't score on it. Nice job. All right, so we are keeping the puck out of the net. We are. We're playing good defensively. Gabriel Daig is starting the series off very nice. It's tight. I want to get some more offense. I mean, the first 2 rounds, I was used to us exploding, right? Get that 2-goal lead. Get that 3-goal lead. Power play for both teams. They do not score. It is tight. They're a good defensive team. Braden Point might be helping out. Vasilevsky, I'm sure, is helping out. Their blue line, not so much, but they have what they need to simulate for defense. Offense, though, we got it covered as well. So a 1-0 lead for Philadelphia. Game number 2. This would be huge. Oh, Brandon Hagel. He's going to tie the game up at 1. This is what I mean about these games being huge. So tight. Philly, yeah, you got home ice advantage. Power play. You need it. You got it. Levshinov. Beautiful job on the power play, my man. Again, he pinches in for the freaking right circle. The dot. The face-off dot. 7 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Come on, Philly. Hold on. Capo Caco. Second line right wing power play for Tampa. They do not score on it right after. And just like every other series, we got to at least go to overtime 1 time. It wasn't game 1, but it will be game 2. Fuck. Fuck. Come on, man. We got to win this game. Gotta win this game. Yeah, let's go Flyers! Jesus, man. EA Sports' sound effects, terrible. That one kicks in before anything else kicks in. All right, Philadelphia, game 2, a 1-0 series lead for your Flyers, and a 2-2 tie here in game 2. We're going to overtime once again. Had to go to overtime against Detroit. Had to go to overtime against, wait a minute, Matvey Michkov off the right side. Passes it, falling to the ice. Shot home. That would have been amazing by Matvey. He was falling to the ice, and he passed it backwards, man. Braden Point, deacon to the inside. Brendan Hagel shot. Nice save by Gabriel Daig. Nice job, Daigle. Nice job. Keep it going, guys. Levshinov battling in the corner. Nice job by Shane Wright to get that puck out. Matvei Michkov, take it yourself, young man. What kind of Zetterberg deke is that? You're not Swedish, you're Russian, Matvei. Use the speed. Ovi, McGillney, Bure, speed around the outside, you dipshit. Hagel back the other way. It goes wide with it. Unbelievable. I don't know what Matvei Michkov is doing, man. It's tricky. He's trying to do it's tricky. He wants to be on the highlight reel, whatever. He wants to take that C. He wants highlights. I can understand. This is what Tortorella had to deal with for years with freaking Michigan's. Oh, my God. Anderson on the right side. What about Erasmus Anderson? Another hero moment. Kirby Dack almost getting loose. Anderson on the puck. In the middle. Seneca, quick shot. What a save by Vasilevsky. Third line, McLeod. No, second line with Kirby Dack. Yeah, get a chance. Second line. Kirby Dack can win a face-off here. Up against Nick Schmaltz, ladies and gentlemen. Sorelli and Kakko. I'll go a little bit deeper before I whip out the Sean Couturier face-off. Kirby Dack, face-off. Yeah, Dack can win them too. That's why I got him. Rasmus Anderson hit off the puck, though. Uh-oh, back the other way. Tampa Bay, Kakko, 2-on-1. In the middle, back check by Rasmus Anderson. He did it again. Go, Anderson. Go, buddy. Get up the ice. Get on your horse. 2-on-2. Kirby Dack windmilling to the inside and hit off the puck. Man, Rasmus Anderson is no joke for us. Making defensive plays in this playoff run. Kirby Dack, what a forecheck. Yoinsu. Seneca, what a save by Vasilevsky. And he plays it. You don't want no defensive zone face-off again. He knows how good of a face-off taking team are the Philadelphia Flyers. GM Superb has made sure to take care of that. Kirby Dack gets it up to Travis Konechny. Little deke, plays it out wide. Seneca! Slap shot, good blocker save there by Vasilevsky. The Flyers are running games right now, man. Body, oh my God, this series is getting physical. Tampa's throwing bodies, Philly's throwing bodies. Both teams need to win this game. Gensel, quick shot, nice save by Gabriel Daig. Off the rush, those shots are always dangerous, man. Ryan McLeod with the speed. The speed kills. Speed, just go around him, Ryan McLeod. Just skate around Saprikin. Don't freaking deke into the it. Calm down. Taylor Radish. Every team has got to deal with it. Nick Paul, hit off the puck. Get there, Philly. Cam York. What kind of contract are you going to get, my man? Cam York, right side, into the middle. Tries to find. I think that's Malcolm Spence. Just didn't happen, though. Jake Gensel. We got somebody without a stick here. I don't know. Back door. Oh, he just couldn't get the handle of the puck. Back to the point. Nick Paul, slap shot. Good save by Gabriel Daig. All right. First line. I'm in my defensive end. I'm trusting Shane Wright with his quick draw or whatever it's called, the X Factor. And it's going to be Braden Point as well. So they're loading back with Brendan Hagel, Braden Point, and Nikita Kucherov, ladies and gentlemen. Dangerous. Face-off. Defensive end. Oh, it's won by Braden Point. Cernak back to Moser. Moser finds Kucherov. 86 walks in. Shot. Good save by Daig. Levshinov gets it up to Anderson. There goes Michkov. What a pass over to Gavin McKenna. What a pass to Michkov. These two, McKenna and Michkov, man, they link up like that all the time. McKenna again. Forechecking down low, trying to get that puck back. Kucherov does his job defensively for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and they're going to break it up. Braden Point with the hands to the neutral zone. Braden Point, Anderson whacks it down again. Anderson is the interception machine. Rasmus Anderson, go veteran. Go, buddy. Anderson tries to play it. Oh, that was going to be the same play. He sets up Shane Wright in the middle. What a forecheck. Shane Wright gets it. Oh, he just couldn't get there. And Hagel, he's going to come back the other way for Tampa. Kucherov. Hagel, big shot. Better save. Daig. All right, fourth line. I need a face-off. All right, we're in the defensive zone. Not going with my second line. Kirby Dack. They look like they're tired. Sean Couturier. You know what? They're throwing their fourth line out there as well. It's Ryan Donato versus Sean Couturier. Oh, no. Couturier loses it. But there you go. Fourth line does a great job. Rohan Dalton plays it up to Zamula. Rohan Dalton. Stay there, buddy. There it is, behind the net. Hummel moves it over to Zamula. Zamula up to Sikora. Sikora dumps that puck in. I'm giving the fourth line a shift right here. Vasilevsky, Moser behind the net. Moves it up to Ryan Donato for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Toe drag through the neutral zone. Donato, slap shot. Good save by Daig, man. We are getting hemmed. We can't stop them. Am I going to put up the pressure a little bit? Maybe I put up the pressure. I don't know. We got an overtime goal when I was on these strategies before. They still got their fourth line out there of Cotter, Donato, and Harvey Pinard. Kirby Dack, Seneca, and Travis Konechny. Come on, boys. Face-off. Damn, man. Donato is winning face-off. Cernak shot. Good save by Daig. All right. Like, can we win a face-off here? Like, what's going on, man? Face-off. Shot. All the shots are going for the Tampa Bay Lightning right now. Oh, my God. All right. Time to turn this up a little bit. Face off one again. Vlasic shot, another save. For God's sakes, guys. Oh my God. Oh my, they keep skating into the corner. There's two of you, there's one of him. Can you guys move the puck, Yo and Sue? There you go. Moves it up. Jesus, boy, my team right now, they're not moving the puck. They're just getting hemmed in. Donato, quick shot, another one. All right, I'm having enough of this shit. Everybody attack, full on attack. This is getting ridiculous. This is so ridiculous right now. Holy shit. Stay behind the net, normal face-off. Face-off won by Shane Wright. There you go. That's why I got him for. Dear God. Shane Wright across the blue line. Shane Wright, Michkov, Matvey. Oh, what a save by his countryman, Vasilevsky. Matvey, McKenna, bang! And the Philadelphia Flyers win Game 2. Matvey Michkov to Gavin McKenna. Beautiful! Oh my God, my two studs, my two franchise forwards. And bang, baby! The Philadelphia Flyers are up 2-0 in this series. I'm going to do something that everyone's going to hate me for. No, not that one. Where's the other one? Yes! Gavin! We're giving it a shot. I want to see how it works for the overtime goal.
Born where the wild winds bite so hard. White horse lights in the Yukon yard. Carving dreams on the frozen stream. Yukon River shooting laser beams.
And Gavin McKenna from Matvey Michkov scores the overtime winner. And the Philadelphia Flyers defeat the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Medicine Hat where the tigers roar. The Battle of Alberta right next door.
This ain't it, I know. He's soft though. You gotta keep it.
Every move broke the ice in two. Draft day whispers out in his name.
He was injured. That's why he went deep. But look at this.
His body fragile.
Boom! Nice job, McKenna.
Frost in his blood, fire in his core. Every shift left the crowd wanting more.
We'll get nice and emo with this. Yeah! All right, that's enough of this. Fans are going crazy. I don't want to hear that shit. Terrible song. Whatever, man. He got the goal. It's all I care about. Matvey Michkov to freaking Gavin McKenna. Let's go. Hang on. If I go back to that, will it pop back up again? No, it won't. Okay, good. Oh, wait. It might. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We're good. The other fans don't know what they're talking about, Johnny. That song is absolutely peak. Even if it's a bad song, it's just a funny moment. It gives me a chance to just rest a little bit and get back to the next game. All right, let's bring it back. Here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, a back and forth overtime. Oh my God, I was so nervous. All the face-offs that they were winning, but we come back the other way, and Matvey Michkov to Gavin McKenna, my first line, my two boys getting it done, and your Philadelphia Flyers have a 2-0 series lead now in the conference finals. Two games that were close as well, right? 3-2, 3-2. So this could be the other way. This could be us down 2-0. So to us, to be ahead like this right now, that's huge, man. You got to think that we have a game where we're going to win like clear, and so unless they can win 3, this I don't want to break it down like this. I don't want to break it down one game at a time. They're a good team. Let's just get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Conference finals on the road. Game number 3 in Tampa Bay. What can the Philadelphia Flyers do? Early power play. They do not score. Power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They also do not score. So both teams, it seems like it's a goaltending series, right? Vasilevsky putting up some pretty good numbers. Getting scored on 3 times, it sucks, but overtime 3 times is not that bad. The the first game, the third goal at the end of regulation, it's not that bad, right? So Vasilevsky's having himself a series. Gabriel Daig having himself a series. We need some offense in this series now, Philadelphia. Come on. Second period underway. Game 3. Neither team able to break through just yet. Gabriel Daig and Andrei Vasilevsky, they're showing they might be the two best goaltenders in the league right now, man. A .940 save percentage, power play for Tampa, and Daig's save percentage is going up and up. Look at this. 40. Oh, I was just about to say 40 minutes in and 0 goals, but Beckett Seneca with 3 or 26 seconds left here in the second period gets the lead for the Philadelphia Flyers. That's a huge one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. They do not score, but they still have that lead, 1-0. The Tampa Bay Lightning doing everything in their power to tie this game up. The shot totals now really in favor for the Philadelphia Flyers. Can they hold on? Can Gabriel Daig hold on? Please, young man. Please just get it done. Oh, it's a 1-0 victory. It's a 1-0 victory. The Philadelphia Flyers are winning the tight games. They're winning the close games, baby. Great job, Philly. Great job, Gabriel Daig. And we now have a 3-0 series lead, ladies and gentlemen. Beckett Seneca, he got the 1 goal, but what a series. Gabriel Daig, man. We are winning these tight games against the Tampa Bay Lightning right now. Not easy. 3-2 overtime, and now 1-0. And ladies and gentlemen, the Colorado Avalanche up 2-1 over the Vancouver Canucks. So only lost 1 game in the first round. Only lost 1 game in the second round. Are we due for the gentleman's sweep to get it back to Wells Fargo for game 5? Or can we get this sucker done right here, right now, and win the Eastern Conference for the 3rd year in a row? Philadelphia, come on, boys. Oh, it's a shorthanded goal. His first of the playoffs. Hummel, great job, brother. But a power play goal for Anthony Cirelli to tie the game up. They're not going to go out like that. We've only had 1 shot on the net. It was our shorthanded shot, and freaking Hummel buried it, man. Vasilevsky, oh, he's kicking himself for letting that one in. First period. Oh, Matvei Michkov right at the end, and look at that. It's such a ball buster of a goal. Matvei, just keep on scoring, buddy. 2-1 lead for your Philadelphia Flyers. Hang on a second. 40 minutes away. I'm starting to get nervous. Power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They do not score. I just get this done in 4 games, man. Just get this game. Oh, Jake Gensel, it's too early. Calm down. They could win 2. They could win 3. They could put this to game 7 still, right? Trust in this team, but calm down, because every single game has been close. 1-goal games. Why would game 4 be any different? So here it is again, man. A 2-2 tie. In the third, these two teams separated by very little, and yet one team is up 3-0 in the series. It's not fair. It's like Rod Brendamore in Carolina back in 23. Saprikin, he's going to take the lead in the third, but Kaliev ties it up for Philly. Kaliev scores another big goal for me, man. Come on, Anderson! Rasmus Anderson, is that going to be the game winner? The Philadelphia Flyers. 7 minutes to go. Oh, man. Just hold on, Gabriel Daig. Just hold on, young man. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Shane Wright scores, and it's official. Wait. Nikita Kucherov back within 1. Oh, Cam York empty netter. Goals galore right there at the end. But it doesn't matter, because your Philadelphia Flyers are going back to the Stanley Cup Finals for the 3rd year in a row. 3 years in a row, they are Eastern Conference champions, and now they have the chance to do something that GM Superman hasn't done since NHL 20. Oh my God. Come on, boys. We can do this. We can do this. Big freaking win. We finally got the offense there at the end. Gabriel Daig let in a few goals, but he was stellar for us throughout that series. We are done. And now our eyes shift to Vancouver versus Colorado, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-2 series tie. I'm not doing what I did in 2023. We want Florida. I don't care. I just want whatever team, all right? It doesn't matter. I'm not looking for the worst team. I don't have a favorite. Doesn't matter, all right? Bring on the best. Bring on the dynasty. The Colorado Avalanche up 3-2. All right, so we're going to know. It's not going to matter about Andrew Brunette now. If it ends right here, we know Colorado, they're through. Oh, it's going to go to game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Vancouver and Colorado. I've learned my lesson. Forget Andrew Brunette is going to interrupt me, right? Game 7. And Andrew Brunette. There it is. All right, great work, Coach. Good job, Andrew Brunette. Playoffs. What are we going to do, buddy? 5v5 offense once again. Yeah, that is our go-to. That is Coach Ovi for you. The power play, the 5v5 offense. We got to score some goals. And ladies and gentlemen, the Year 6 Stanley Cup Final will be the Colorado Avalanche. Nathan MacKinnon, my boy, Cale Makar. Oh no, not the Avalanche. I've already gone through the Oilers, then the Dallas Stars, and now the Avalanche. Take a deep seat. This is going to be a good one. Oh, fucking Avalanche. Always, 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 always. Always. All right, here we go. Oh, all right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, YouTube and Twitch, you guys ready for this? Take a deep seat, man. You know what? I need playoff H2O. This water is hot. Hang on. I got playoff H2O, ladies and gentlemen. I got playoff H2O. Here we go. All right, I'll take this time as well. You guys, if you're watching it on YouTube right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon, all right? We're going to be finishing this GM mode commentary, but then we got a bunch of other series that we're going to be doing over the course of the offseason, right, for the NHL offseason. So thank you for showing up, everybody. And now it gets down to the Stanley Cup Finals, all right? So there it is. Let's lock in. Let us freaking lock in right now. We got people spamming the heart emote on YouTube. Appreciate it, guys. I need all the love I can get. I need all the good faith and good luck and all the good vibes that I can get, man. Camster12 with the resubscription on Twitch. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. If I missed anybody on YouTube, thank you very much, guys. All right, so if you guys want to start spamming stuff and get active in the chat, get active in the emo wall, now would be the time. This is where people are going to file into the live stream, man. Here we go. It's time for the finals. Here we freaking go. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Come on. Come on, man. We need this. Alrighty, I am ready to go. Let's take a look at the team that we're facing in the Stanley Cup Finals, the Colorado Avalanche, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when it comes to this team, I am very, very familiar. Whether it's the Western Conference, the Eastern Conference, always find a way to face off against this team come playoff time. And the reason is because they have everything that you need for the simulation to consider you a top team. First off, they have more than just one 95. They got Nathan MacKinnon. In 95. They still have Rantanen on this team. Colorado, what could have been, you idiots? You idiots. Why the hell did you let this guy go? And now he's on Dallas. You're going to be whatever. So MacKinnon and Rantanen, that's going to be a problem. Nichushkin, Colton, and Forster. Tyson Forster, former Philadelphia Flyer. We always love those storylines, don't we? Logan O'Connor. Callum Ritchie, Dakota Joshua, Max Domi, no, Mason Appleton, and Dylan Wendt. So, second line's a little bit lacking, but 295s, I mean, that's better than our first line, right? I mean, Zari's a little bit low, but 295s, I mean, that's stellar. And then a 96 overall defenseman. So, a 96, a 95, and 95. Artem Levshinov is great. He's 91 overall. Gavin McKenna, Shane Wright, great, 90 overall. We don't have this. We do not have this. So, they're here for a reason. I'm hoping that our depth can be the difference, right? They have Devon Taves. They picked up Shea Beam. How do you pronounce that name? Weam? They picked him up at the trade deadline. He's making a lot of money. No, he's only making 3.7. I thought he was making a lot more than that. And they got Simone Benoit. They got Bobby Orr, Benoit, Max Domi. Oh, hell no. And goaltenders, they got an 83 overall goaltender in the net. But like I said, I would much rather have the 95s on the forward core and on the blue line and just leave your goaltender. The goalie's nice when you have it, and that's where I'm hoping that Gabriel Day can maybe be a difference maker for us in this series. But like I said, man, tough team. They're going to be a tough team. So if you take a look at their team and compare it to our team, just to show you again, on the left side, we got them covered, but those 295s. So Matt Vey matches a Rantanen. MacKinnon way better than Wright, and so maybe it's even. I still think there's a lot to do weighted with those mid-90 overall players. Second line, we got them covered. Third line, we got them covered. Fourth line, I mean, I'm not going to compare fourth lines, but then again, Levshinov is no Cale Makar. 5 points less. 5 points less. 96 is no joke, man. You can't just get a player to 96. You got, it's crazy how good that is. And then Cam York, 88 on the second line, better than Devon Taves. And then Gabriel Daig, my man. man, all right? Last year in the playoffs, what did you do? You had a 9-2-2 last year in the playoffs. This year, you got a 9-3-2. You're doing even better. Maybe, I don't want to start jinxing it, but I'm going to really need to rely upon you, my man, in a series against Nathan MacKinnon and Cale Makar. All right, Philadelphia. As your general manager, I have officially stopped the pain. We've won 2 Stanley Cups in a row, but this is something legendary. And if I don't get it, I'm not going to be a kind of general manager that's like, oh, well, we did good. We still won 2. I'm going to be pissed off, all right? I want this. I didn't get it with Utah. I didn't get it with Nashville. Like I said, the last time I got it was with Seattle. And that series, we cheesed it a little bit with that trades, like the chemistry and all that. In the modern live stream era, winning 3 Stanley Cups in a row, I haven't done it, man. So here we go. Colorado, Philadelphia. The chance to win back-to-back-to-back in the same year that you won the President's Trophy. I mean, my God, I would be on the top of the hockey universe. Or it could be all for naught and the President's Trophy curse could be real. Ladies and gentlemen, take a deep seat. Game number 1 against the Colorado Avalanche in Wells Fargo. It's official. It's underway. Come on, let's go. I need a good start. That's not the kind of start that we needed. Dakota Joshua scores first for Colorado before Callum Ritchie scores second on the power play for Colorado. Another power play for the Colorado Avalanche. They do not score. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What a horrible start here for the Philadelphia Flyers. Now, I got to calm down because at any time, even if we're down by 4, I've seen plenty of second and third periods where we get 2, 3, 4 goals, right? So calm down. Let's just worry about the next one. Boys, I'm going to drop it. All right, I do it in my Leaf streams. I'm going to do it right now. Next goal wins this game. Next goal wins this game, all right? Worst lead in hockey, the 2-goal lead. Next goal wins. I'm calling it right now. If Philly can get the next goal, they're going to get that momentum and get back in this game. If Colorado can get a 3-0 lead, it's over. Next goal wins, and it's Mikko Rantanen for the Colorado Avalanche, ladies and gentlemen. The Flyers offense just did not show up here tonight. This is what, 4-0. All right. Well, it's been all year, all playoff round, or playoff long before we've had a game like this. So I've been very happy with our team so far. One bad game, so be it. But a 4-1 lead, maybe. Third period, need a quick one. Problem is, it's Colorado, and they have 395 pluses on their team, man. Yeah. All right. Let's just put this game behind us. I hate that it went this way as well, because now I got to start talking about line changes, right? Like, do I need to upgrade? This team has been so good throughout the entirety of the playoffs. Rasmus Anderson scores with 2 seconds left. A 5-2 victory for the Colorado Avalanche. All right. Calm down. We had this in the first game as well. Very first game of the playoffs. Kaliev, no one was a -2 or -3. Kaliev was the 1-2. So be it. I'm not going to panic. All right? I am not going to panic. It's one game, and I trust my team. That's not going to happen again. I'm going to do the same thing that I did after we lost game 1 of round 1. Nothing. We're going to go right back into game number 2. I haven't felt the need to make any kind of call-ups or changes, so I'm going to see what my team can do. Wells Fargo, game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. Samuel Girard is going to open up the goal scoring for the Colorado Avalanche. A 5-on-3 power play? What are you fucking goofs doing? Tyson Forrester, the former Flyer, scores on that power play, and the Avalanche have a 2-0 lead before Bazooka Lev. Oh my God, Gabriel Daig is not making a save for me right now. We get 1 goal back from Artem Levshinov, but Mikko Rantanen scores right after that, ladies and gentlemen. This is not looking good. Levshinov, all right. Who took the freaking penalties? Who took the Seneca hooking minor and an interference minor? Well, they're my 2 second liners, man. Kirby Dack on the penalty kill takes a stupid penalty. All right. 1 goal. Come on. Let's get this back to a 1-goal game. I'm not liking the start of this series, man. Second period. Underway. That's a perfect start to the second period. Travis Konechny gets us back to within 1. Can you keep the puck out of the net? Can you guys stop taking penalties? Stop taking penalties. Artem Levshinov, the second. Kirby Dack. There it is. 3-goal second period. 3-goal second period. That's what I needed, man. 3 unanswered for the Philadelphia Flyers. And they find themselves with the lead here deep into the second period. Hold on. All right. A 1-goal lead going into the third. Game is far from over right now. Gabriel Daig, this is one of those games where this is going to be one of those series where I don't care about your goals against. I don't care about your save percentage, all right? I don't care if you let 4 or 5 in. It's about when the next one. It's about making the next save, all right? And for us, third period, I need you to just shut it completely down. So please, Gabriel Daig, I need you right here, brother. Third period, underway. Can the Philadelphia Flyers hold on to... Oh, Shane Wright. That's a big goal. Oh, Shane Wright, you beautiful bastard! You beautiful, beautiful man! Oh my God, he just takes control. Wait a minute, Nathan McKinnon gets them back to within 2. I'm scared of this team because I know they can explode for offense just like we did. No, Connor Zary gets them back within 1 with 8 minutes to go. Gabriel Daig, you fucking clown. Please, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jesus! All right, Shane Wright, we needed both of those goals. Gabriel Daig, whatever, he did it. He did it for the final 8 minutes. It's not about how many, it's about the next one. And the Philadelphia Flyers hold on to tie the series up at 1. Damn, they're scoring, though. I do not like that. I do not. Damn, we had some... What the fuck? Did they just score on the freaking penalty? All right. Couturier -4. Hell no. No. Not having it. Couturier, Captain Couturier. I'm taking you out of there, buddy. Taking you out of there. Couturier, not having it. Not having that. Nope. -4. That is way too bad, all right? Got to beef it up somehow. All right. So we're doing moves. Calm down. You're all right. Calm down. All right, so... Forwards, I need another center. It's not going to be Dellandrea. We are going to call up. He's going to get his first chance to play on our team in the freaking Stanley Cup Finals. Braden Yeager. He is yet to play in the NHL just yet. He's going to have his very first rookie game. But the reason I'm bringing this guy in is offensive awareness at 95. All right, I'm taking a shot here with Braden Yeager. We're going for Ho-Sang, Johnny. No, I ain't bringing up freaking Ho-Sang. And then in the system, I'm not going to send Couturier down. Cates, yeah, I'll send Cates down. There you go. It's all right. They're not going to be worried about no waivers because we're in the playoffs. Boom, take care of that. Awesome. All right, I know I got a lot of micromanaging right here, ladies and gentlemen, but it's the Stanley Cup Finals, and I got this for a reason. I do it. If I see a -4 in there, hell no. All right, so Sean Couturier, I know you're a captain, buddy, but that is unacceptable. -4. I'm going to try something else. I'm not going to send him down, but I want to try something else. And Dalton, you know what? I'm gonna go with Dellandrea. Boys, I'm gonna stack up here now. Okay, I don't need my fourth line being a hindrance, so I'm going Dellandrea. In fact, if I go Dellandrea on that side, gives me the +1. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Couturier, Jacky, and Dalton. Yeah, that's all. Looks good defensively. That all looks good. Power play. Couturier wasn't on the power play, so we're fine there. And penalty kill. Couturier was not on the penalty kill either. No, he's good. All right, so. Braden Yeager, my man, getting this chance to play in the NHL. His very first career NHL game is going to be in the Stanley Cup Finals. Can you believe this? So Dalton and Couturier out. We're bringing in just some two-way forwards that are around 80 overall just to help out the depth a little bit because they are scoring way too much, and that -4 was not something that I wanted to see. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game number 3. Braden Yeager. We don't have our captain. And Matvei Michkov, his first shot of the game. Oh, but Nathan McKinnon, his first shot of the game. Look at these two guys. Michkov and McKinnon, two of the league's best, just trading blows right now. Back and forth. These two teams are very even, man. By the end of this series, we might be going 7. I don't know. Cam York gets another goal for the Philadelphia Flyers. A 2-1 lead here in game number 3. First period comes to an end. Beautiful job. Second period. Let's just keep it going here, Philadelphia. I need a good second. Oh, Samuel Girard is going to tie the game up. Power play for Philadelphia, and Mikko Rantanen scores right after the power play. Yeah, don't like this now. Needed a good second period, but 2-2 unanswered for the Colorado Avalanche. Back and forth we go in this series, man. Which team is going to come out? Nobody knows. Down by 1 going into the third. All right, so see what I mean about the line changes? At this point, against this team, you can try to mix and match, but realistically, changing the fourth line isn't going to give you too much against a team that has McKinnon, Rantanen, and Makar in the simulation, right? So we just got to hope for the best here. Third period. Do I have a hero? Come on now, Gabriel Daig. Keep the puck out of the net. Matvei. Oh, Kaliev! Huge goal! Trade deadline acquisition. Hold on a second. It's game 3. That is a huge goal for Kaliev. Arthur Kaliev. Zachary Morin would never. Power play. Oh my God, Cam York power play goal. Hold on. Gabriel Daig, hold on. Hold on, Gabriel Daig. Hold on. Yes! Oh, the Philadelphia Flyers, Kaliev, what a fucking goal. What a trade acquisition at the trade deadline is Arthur Kaliev. There's my depth. It showed up for us. Cam York might get a freaking contract next year as well. But GM superb, man. Going into his bag of tricks at the trade deadline and then also bringing up some players in the AHL. And Braden Yeager's first game in the Stanley Cup Finals is a win. It's a win. Nice job, Yeager. Nice job, my man. Let's see what, did Yeager get any points? Yeager, no. Was he a minus? Let's see if it was a minus in there. Konechny, Dak, Anderson, Levshinov. That's good. If it's our second and first line, that's good. All right, so we won that game. Not making any line changes. Not making any line changes, ladies and gentlemen. Not doing it. Sim to the next game. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's just gotten real. Oh, it's just gotten real. I'm getting really nervous now. YouTube and Twitch. Jesus, are we going to do it again? 2-1 series lead for the Philadelphia Flyers, or are they just going to win 3 in a row and just stomp us out of the playoffs, right? It's that kind of series. We're in a great spot just to be up 2-1. We can be very thankful. Come on now, Philadelphia. I need a good game. I need a Philly game. I need an explosive game. Here we go. Game number 4 in Colorado. A 2-1 series lead for your Philadelphia Flyers. I need a good start, man. I need the offense. Yes, Kirby Dak, my free agent acquisition. Not really a free agent acquisition. He was here last year. Oh, Konechny, my Conn Smythe winner from last year. Power play. Is this going to be a Philly game? Is this going to be a Philly game? Remember, it's only a 2-goal lead. They can easily score 2 goals. They can easily score 2 goals. They could score 3 goals. They could score 7 goals with that freaking roster, all right? That's a great start, though. Travis Konechny and Kirby Dak. 2-0 lead for the Philadelphia Flyers. Second period. Underway. Power play. They do not score. Oh, is that a shorty? No, it was a goal, and then we got a power play right after. Ross Colton gets Colorado back within 1, cuts the lead to 1, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway through the game, the Flyers are holding on, man. This series so tight, right down to the wire. Every single game, either team can win. This is the difference between a 3-1 series lead and a 2-2 series tie. Now, we do have home ice advantage, but I could give a shit about that right now. I want the 3-1 series lead. Philly, Gabriel Daig. It's not about how many, it's about the next one. And then offense as well. Braden Yeager, it'd be a great time for your first career goal, buddy. Third period underway, ladies and gentlemen. What can the Philadelphia Flyers do? And Gavin McKenna, his biggest goal. I needed him this year, and that's a huge one. Oh, wait a minute. Ross Colton gets them back to within 1 again. They just can't get away from the Colorado Avalanche. Such pain in the ass is power play. No, it's a long one. Short-handed. Oh my God, Joakim Yoensuu. I don't believe it. And the Philadelphia Flyers have a 3-1 series lead off a short-handed goal from Joakim Yoensuu. The biggest goal of this kid's career right there. Yoensuu, you beautiful bastard. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who showed up in that game? 2 points, Konechny, great job. Any minuses in there? Kaliev, McLeod is -1, so be it. Just don't want that -4. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do I strip Konechny? No, do I strip Couturier of the captaincy? No, you can't do that. He's on the bench. You can't change anything. If it gets to game 7, then maybe you can pull a Charlie Conway, put the C on his jersey in the last minute. But right now, Couturier is still the captain. He's helping the boys out from the freaking bench. He's helping them out from the locker room. All right. He's in there captaining. He's a head coach. He's going to be a head coach next year. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, Philadelphia, right here is what I call opportunity. As a Leaf fan, never, ever going to experience this. As a video game Philadelphia fan, yeah, we can do this, all right? If I win this game, home ice, on front of our fans, 3 Stanley Cups, back to back, with this year also winning the President's Trophy. I mean, forget about it. I could retire right there. Here, Game 5, one of the most dominating playoff runs of all time, capping off the beginning of a dynasty and the three-peat. Oh, please, hockey gods, please, right here, do it for me, hockey gods. Ladies and gentlemen, Game 5, Wells Fargo. The cup isn't... Fucking Tyson Forster. First shot, first 20 seconds, and Colorado score. All right, calm down. It's only 1 goal. Calm the hell down, man. Wentz. Fucking 4th line right wing Wentz. It was so close. It was so close from being an incredible freaking playoff run. All right, calm down. It's not over yet. You're getting too down on yourself. Got 40 minutes left here. It's the worst lead in hockey. I'm going to say it again. Next goal wins. Next goal wins. Colorado, do not score the next goal. Philadelphia, please God, score the next goal. Matvei Michkov, Gavin McKenna, Shane Wright. We keep on taking penalties, but good job to the penalty killers and Gabriel Digg. Don't give me a game like this where we can't score, man. Where's the game where we just beat them like 6-2 or some shit? Ryan McLeod gets this back in it. I said it. Next goal wins. McLeod, he gets us back to within 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to be ready to go here. If we tie this up with 5 minutes to go, I got to jump in, so I got to be quick to the punch. Game 5, third period. Your Philadelphia Flyers down by 1, but if they can march back in this game, they could win the Stanley Cup in front of their fans. Here we go. Third period underway. Come on, Philadelphia. Just, oh my God. Yager! The biggest goal, this young man. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Braden Yager scores to tie it up. Huge goal, young man. Power play for Colorado. It goes nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to stop it. I have to stop it with the cup on the line. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. We are jumping in. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, for God's sakes, Yager, you freaking beast. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, time to have a heart attack. Time to have a heart attack. Here we go. Give me 1 second. Holy fuck, I just got here. What the F is happening in this MF right now? We're on the Stanley Cup Finals, Game 5, overtime. We got the chance to win it with the Philadelphia Flyers. Make sure you guys subscribe to 2BC Productions. Here we fucking go. Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, overtime. A goal by Braden Yager, and the cup is in the building. Overtime, if we can get... Well, we're not in overtime yet. 3 minutes away. Almost in overtime. I got to remember that. Shane Wright off the right side. Zamula. No better than Zamula. Yes, we have 10 minutes, so the time is going to be moving right. It's a tie game, but we might be in overtime right now anyway. So lock the F in, boys. Come on. Get going. There you go. Get physical with them. Get physical. There you go, Shane Wright. Shane Wright. Michkov. Oh my God, Michkov, that'd have been stellar. Right, back to McKenna. McKenna gets leveled. Hummel, oh, he tried to go backdoor to Matvei Michkov. It was almost there. Keep him fresh. Keep him fresh. Keep him fresh. There you go. I'm going to go Kirby Dack here. Keep him fresh. Might get another shift here with like 30 seconds. Dear God, Gavin McKenna. He just got laid out. That's why he's soft, man. He gets bodied. They are your leading point scorers. Damn, it's been a committee for us, and we haven't had to play too many games, right? Offensive zone face-off against Nate McKinnon. My boy, Kirby Dack wins it. Yoansu, one-timer. What a save. What a save right there. Nice try. In front. Another save by Hoffer on Travis Konechny. Damn it. Damn it. So close right there. Woo, my second line. They still got their first line out there. Nate McKinnon, Connor Zary, and Mikko Rantanen, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Kirby Dack, Seneca, and Konechny. You guys can do this. I believe in you. Face off. Kirby wins it back. Clean. York! Shot. Glove save by Hoffer. He only got a piece of it. That could have gone in, man. Forecheck heavy for Travis Konechny. Get in there. Cale Makar starting it up for the Colorado Avalanche. Just over 2 minutes to go. Zary, left wing. Zary cuts in. Body there by Cam York. Nice job, Cam York. Moving around. Yoansu, hero in this series. Hero. Beckett Seneca starting it up for Philadelphia. Kirby Dack. Out wide. Kirby Dack trying to walk in. Seneca shot. Woo! Blocked in front or saved. Konechny finds Seneca. Seneca now spinning in the corner. Yoansu back to York. Too many passes. Konechny shot. Good save by Hoffer. You guys are playing great. Now I can go back with my first line. Now I can go back with my first line here, ladies and gentlemen. The second line did a great job. First line out there, offensive zone. Oh, shit. Was that Yoansu? Nate Dogg, what are you doing? Freaking clobbering my players, man. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins out there with Nugent-Hopkins? They must have had an injury. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins is on this Colorado team. Shit. Shane Wright beat him. He's old. Yeah, Shane Wright. That's what I like to see. Anderson. One-timer, Bazooka Lev. Right in front. Michkov. Oh, Jesus. Hoffer, we got full pressure. We got full pressure. 59 seconds. We got them hemmed in their own zone. Michkov. I got Shane Wright out there. We got that pressure system. Come on. Come on. Shane Wright. Gavin McKenna, Michkov, Levshunov, right does it again, Levshunov, McKenna almost gets that pass there, Michkov, Gavin McKenna, shot blocked in front, Matvey behind the net, and the Colorado Avalanche, they are going to survive the full pressure, but they're slow, plays that wide to Ross Colton, Colton on the left side, hit off the puck by Matvey Michkov, go Shane Wright, up the middle, with the cup on the line, Shane Wright, I don't believe it, what a deke, unbelievable! Shane Wright just dipsied on a breakaway. I can't even yell, man. Look at this. Oh my God. And is that going to be the Stanley Cup winning goal, ladies and gentlemen? Shane Wright on front of everyone here in Philadelphia. Bang! Puts it home. Unbelievable. Can we do it? Oh yeah. Andrew Brunette. Philadelphia. We just got to kill it, man. 30 seconds, whatever it is. They're going to pull their goaltender. 40 seconds, whatever it is. It's something like that. I'm going back with my first line. Shane Wright, Gavin McKenna, and Matvey Michkov. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 38 seconds behind the net. Shut it down. Defensive pressure. I'm not touching anything, actually. You know what? Rasmus Anderson. 35 seconds. Philadelphia. They win the faceoff into the middle. It doesn't get through. Cale Makar, here we go. Are they going to pull their goaltender? They do. The net is being emptied. Nichushkin, sorry, shot. What a save by Gabriel Daig. Levshunov, get it up, buddy. Over to Gavin McKenna. McKenna with the deke. Blue line. Matvey Michkov, Gavin McKenna. I can't believe it. They're going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do it. His 11th goal of the playoffs. The Philadelphia Flyers are going to win their third Stanley Cup in a row. Gavin McKenna, good guy McKenna, passing it off to Matvey Michkov right there at the end. Look at this. Oh, my God. And Matvey does not miss the net. Philadelphia, we did it, man. Oh, look at this guy. Joe Sacco is his name. He is disgusted. Colorado can't believe it. For such a tight series, to have this thing end in 5 games, man, it's the experience of the Philadelphia Flyers. They're just unreal. And with 13.9 seconds to go, an empty netter goes in. Surely that's got to be everything. That's got to be all. 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take this time to thank all the Philadelphia Flyer fans supporting me throughout the years. We did it, Philadelphia. We didn't just stop the pain. We created the dynasty. Back to back to back. Three-peat, baby. Three-peat in Philly. GM Superb Man is dominated with the Philadelphia Flyers. Matvey Michkov, this is your team. Oh, my God. Who's going to... Wait a minute. Our captain Sean Couturier, he's in the press box. Who's gonna lift the Stanley Cup? If you don't have a captain on the ice, who lifts? Oh shit! Hang on, and it's Artem Levshunov, Bazooka Lev. Oh, we're playing the Bazooka Lev song after this one. Bazooka Lev, Conn Smythe winner. What a defender is this guy? Freaking Jamie Drysdale ain't got nothing on Bazooka Lev, man. Come on. And the Stanley Cup for the 3rd year in a row in Philadelphia. Philly, we did it, man. We eclipsed the 74-75 Flyer team with Bernie Perrant and Bobby Clark. It's the new era, baby. Who's it going to be? Who's it? We didn't give him the C, but the game knows. It's our next captain, Matvey Michkov. Your next captain of the Philadelphia Flyers and a 3-time Stanley Cup champion. Beautiful job, young man. Beautiful job. Oh, the Philadelphia Flyer fans, the confetti raining in from the ceiling. Hang on. You know what? It's the future. Artem Levshunov. It's these 2 guys of the future, all right? Philly, these are your next 2 studs. I mean, they're already studs. Your Conn Smythe winners, your Stanley Cup winners, your alternate captain, your real captain. Bazooka Lev, baby! Unreal. The youth movement here in Philadelphia was just spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. Who else? Oh, you know what? If we're talking about the youth movement, 3 years in a row, I get goaltending come playoff time, right? I get goaltending come playoff time. It's gonna be Gabriel Daig, 3-time Stanley Cup winner. First year, he had to spread the time out with some other goaltender. I forget who it was at this point. But now, back-to-back years, he's played every single game. And I think he had a better playoff run this year than he had next year. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, oh, you know what? Gavin McKenna. It's gotta be. He had finally a good playoff run where he didn't get injured or wasn't there for the Stanley Cup celebration. People are saying Jaeger. Listen, there might be another Stanley Cup for this, but this is the youth movement, all right? Gabriel Daig, Levshinov, McKenna, and Michkov, baby. Philadelphia, your future is in the right hands with these 4 players. And GM Superb, man. Look at Ovi back there in the back left. Andrew Brunette, Philadelphia. It's official! We are a dynasty. Oh my gosh. Stanley Cup champions, the Philadelphia Flyers, once again. This is the time where I get to gloat and call myself the greatest general manager in the history of hockey video gaming. Doing it live, baby! And for the 3rd year in a row, your Philadelphia Flyers are Stanley Cup champions. Locked in! You lock it in again. Locked in! Dear God. A committee, but they gave it to Levshinov. Oh, they gave it to Levshinov. This is my chance. This is my chance! Drysdale, you're a freaking bomb, baby. Fleece Chicago! Bazooka live! Yeah! Oh, give me a break. Give me 30 seconds. Gotta get my voice back.
His slap shot sings the Belarusian king. Levshinov scores. Philadelphia roars. Bazooka live. Bazooka live. Artem Levshinov. Bazooka live. Bazooka live. Bazooka live. Artem Levshinov.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Whoo-wee. What a live stream that was, and an hour before the NHL entry draft, so I've given you guys plenty of time. So I'm going to edit this video and get it up for tomorrow, more than likely. We will be back tomorrow with another live stream with Puck. Going to be doing Puck every Saturday night. And also Sunday, we're going to be back with the GTA Superbian Grand Prix. Johnny Bennett, 8x8. 8x8. Well, there you go. Billy Zito continuing to sign. Unbelievable. Mitch Marner wants 14. Sam Bennett takes 8. There you go. All right, there you go. There's a winning franchise and there's a shit franchise. There you go. There's a perfect example. All right, Johnny, donations on YouTube. Yes, I know. I was just in the middle of it, so hang on a second. I'll get you guys. Zach, Johnny sounds like what Canadians think Americans sound like. Thanks for covering my Panthers after they embarrassed your Leafs. Fuck you, Zach. But appreciate the donation. VO Noob, make this be a reality, Johnny. For me, please. The Philadelphia Flyer fans, they want me to be their actual GM. Lekka, let's go, boys. We did it. And you, John, thanks for this journey and the good moments that came with it. Well, I should also thank all of you guys, right? This is the series. Could have been a lot better. With the inconsistency, it's just, again, I got myself into trouble with too many series going at one time, but at least we're going to finish it. And like I said, it's going to be the one series that I focus on now for the next week or so. But honest to God, like, we could probably call this series now. I think the legitimate end to this series should just be go until you lose. You know what I mean? One Stanley Cup loss, and then that's it. What do you guys think? Because, I mean, what else is there to do? I could go to MLB The Show. I could go to NBA franchise. I can go to a bunch of different things. Go for 4. Fuck that. Go for 4. No, I know. We'll go for 4. But we might as well just go, and if we lose, then we'll stop it. But if we win 4, then I'll go for 5. We win 5, I'll go for 6. You know what I mean? Like, I'll keep the streak going. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to move on to something else. No, NBA is trash. We'll just do a couple of episodes. It won't take that long. The Walking Dead or F1, yeah, Civilization. Listen, it's all on its way. I gotta finish this first, though, all right? I want this series to be fresh in everyone's mind, and then we move on to the next one. So that's my plan going forward, one series at a time, all right? Saturdays and Sundays we'll be playing with the fans, Puck and GTA, and then Monday to Friday, 2 or 3 streams, and maybe 4. Maybe do 4, yeah. The 2, 3, 4 streams, depending on how much time I got, and just finishing series after series, all right? Okay, so I want to thank all you guys for showing up here tonight. It's official. Your Philadelphia Flyers are a dynasty, 3 in a row. They have now tied the what's it called? The Seattle Stallions. Might be one of my most impressive GM modes, but I do wonder about this coaching conversation. Is this making it too easy for me? Is this going to be a big asterisk beside Philadelphia? I mean, I got a pretty damn good team here, but it's like I'm getting goaltending, though. This is the weird thing. I'm actually getting goaltending. It was a tight series there against Colorado, but we still just came out on top. I think coaching convo is OP, to be honest. No, it's not an asterisk. Coach talk was cheese. You didn't use surgical scouting. Everything that I do that helps me out in this game, everyone wants me to not do. I might as well just be a computer out there, right? Johnny, look at Dalton's face. Look at Dalton's face? Why? Dalton's face. Oh, did you guys see him out? Oh, my. What is he? What is he? A black guy? Who cares, guys? Dalton, Rohan Dalton. Where is he from? Hang on a second. Rohan Dalton. Hang on. There you go. There you go. Rohan Dalton, number 20. What a beauty. Hang on. Let me get the helmet off. There you go. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Get that playoff beard on there, Rohan Dalton. There he is. There is Rohan Dalton, a stud. Absolute stud. All right. So, again, I want to thank everybody for showing up here today. What would be a good time for Puck tomorrow? You guys want to give me a time? 4 p.m.? Same as today, 4 p.m.? I can do that. I can do 4 p.m., no problem. Come back at 4 p.m. 5, 4 p.m. Draft, please. No, I'm not going to be doing the draft. 4 p.m., 4 or 5. All right. 4 in my opinion. All right, so somewhere between 4 and 5 then tomorrow we're going to be doing Puck for you guys. All right, we'll play 5 or 6 games again. All right, so again, I want to thank everyone for showing up. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram and X. Our TikTok is still banned. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Domsky, get your shit together. Figure it out. And also, make sure you guys are subscribed. Hit that bell icon and turn on all notifications, ladies and gentlemen. Don't want to miss anything going forward because the summer of 2BC has just begun. And also, there's clips and shorts and all these little things that go up on 2BC Clips, our secondary YouTube channel, the fan art. You can join our Discord. Absolutely everything. So again, thank you everybody. Take it easy, and I will see you all tomorrow.